upload the video, the AI analyze the video, music, sound script, and then the AI will give you the recommended music. The user just need to pay for the music and then get the license at the same time. We are not just an AI platform. We are the bridge to connect the creators from all over the world. We are very honored to be awarded with Best of Best Red Dot in 2020. And the same year, we released our first version of website and already have 4,000 users on our waiting list. If you are interested in discovering more possibilities in video and music industry, please join us. Please join us to transform artists' time into treasure. And we are at a stage of fundraising to further utilize our product and to the next stage and serve more clients, including as agency, production house, television, movies, and consumer service within the AI solution. So if you need to make an advertisement with video and music, or you want to globalize your product and or your brand, please feel free to connect with afterwards. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Amber. That was great. And yeah, now that a lot of people are staying at home, so I'm pretty sure a lot of us are having a lot of time to create video content, and we really do need good music to go with it. So awesome product. All right. So as Amber mentioned that they're looking for they're fundraising right now. So if anyone's interested in working with AV mapping or invest in them, the link to their virtual booth is already in the chat box. So please feel free to find out more about them there and get connected. Okay. Thank you so much, Amber. Awesome. All right. Thank you. Okay. So that was Amber from AV Mapping. Okay, now we have the second startup. Sounds great. In the smart living vertical. We have Ted from Sounds Great, okay, joining us here in person here at TTA. Okay. All right. So Ted, are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Your presentation is up and everything? Okay. Ready to go?
Okay. Hi, I'm Ted, the founder of SoundScript, and the SoundScript focuses on the semiconductor speaker, and we using MicroMagnetic IC to do the semiconductor speaker and the micro motors. Okay, SoundScript focuses on the researching of electromagnetic conversion and the interactions. We developed the MicroMagnetic IC, which is great to earphones and hearing aids, and the micro motors and the other applications. A speaker, the current earphones designer can put only one dynamic speaker in one earphone, and applying SoundScript IC magnetic IC, they can fit 4 or even more dynamic speakers in one earphone, especially allowing varieties of electro impedance and sound diaphragms materials is in one device simultaneously. Okay, and in micromotors, using SoundScript IC can replace bulky traditional Cooper coils, and the designer can reduce motor size and the weight significantly, and the D-size drone is no more a dream. And using SoundScript IC, we also can make a perfect hearing aid. We think the perfect hearing aids should have multiple and independent speaker in 1 year. And we can increasing the frequency in which people need. And semiconductor processing can enhance the unnamed factory. And because we're using semiconductor processing, so we can reduce the tolerance to only 20%. And it's much easier to fit and more powerful and efficiency. We have two kinds of business model. The one is key components provider. We can sell our magnetic IC or semiconductor speaker. And the other one is IP or technologies licensing. This is our fundraising history, and we have the IP protection. We have 4 approved and 14 filed, and 12 under processing.
Okay, so thank you so much, Ted.
Thank you.
Before you go, any last words? Like, what is your ask? You're fundraising at the moment, are you?
Again, we will fundraising in our next round in this year.
Okay, very good. All right, so thank you so much, Ted. So as Ted mentioned, they're going to start fundraising, the next round of fundraising this year. So if you'd like to find out more about Sounds Great, hey, please, you're welcome to visit their virtual booth, and the link is now available in the chat box. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ted. Okay, next up we have Kevin from TVSmart Technology. Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Yeah, it's getting warmer, so that's always good.
This weather is good.
All right, so whenever you're ready, please take it away.
So, okay. Hello, so my name is Kevin. I'm the founder and CEO of TVSmart. At CES 2021, we launched our first 360 live stream camera, Rugged 360. TVSmart is from a professional team based in Taiwan, and we had a 20 years experience in the past, but in the ODM brand private label business. In this new startup I founded 2 years ago, we decided we want to go brand products out of Taiwan and try to be a global brand. So the first product I said is a Rugged 360. It has a 6-lens 4 mic, and the main focus of this product is to focus on live streaming activities in so many different application fields. So it is very easy to use. The simplicity is basically the advantage of this product compared to competitor products, which is as the problems connecting streaming is not easy. Always need to connect to smartphone or computer, or they need to have pause editing. So we don't need that, and professional products also very expensive, but we are affordable cost. So the Rugged 360 come with a 6-lens 4 mic, and 2 biggest advantages are in-camera stitching without pause editing. And the second one is one-click live streaming without connecting to smartphone or computer, which make the live streaming easy to Facebook, YouTube, or any other platform. The core technologies is all based in Taiwan, and the in-cam stitchings and also one-click live streaming is really the biggest advantage compared to the competitor product in this industry. It's 4K streaming, 8K photos, take amazing photo, live streaming, touching memories, and film exciting moments. Rugged 360 can support all of this, and also can support 5G Wi-Fi, as well as a VR mode. So if you would like to experience a VR immersive experience using Rugged 360, can take the very easy contents within a second. We have won a lot of awards in Taiwan in 2020, so we will continue to drive the momentum and to bring them this nice products to the market. At the current stage, we just closed our angel round last year, and we continue to work on our next round of fundraising. So, if of course, in the future there will be public companies, and so if anyone interested, you can talk to us, and so we'll be happy to share a lot of information with you. Thanks again. This is Kevin from TVSmart, and enjoy the 360 world. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Kevin.
Yeah.
So now that literally the whole world is doing virtual meeting and having everything, literally everything virtual, so I think your product is really awesome.
Yes, yes, and also one more feature is the product is able to connect to computer for video conference.
Yeah.
So not just the live streaming, but also video conference.
And also stitching.
It can all edge computing stitching.
All in one.
Yes,
Awesome.
all in one. Yes.
Really
Okay.
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
so thank you so much, Kevin. So if anyone's interested in investing in TVSmart, as Kevin mentioned, they'll start fundraising again this year for their round A. So find out more about them at their virtual booth. The link is now in the chat box. Thank you. Okay, so next up we have Thomas from ElectClean. So ElectClean is also one of our startup in our smart living vertical. Okay, they also have a really awesome product. I think a lot of us here are using it, okay, especially during this pandemic. Okay, all right. So Thomas, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, take it away.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Thomas from International Business Division of ElectClean. So today, let me introduce a little bit about the ElectClean for you. ElectClean is the startup company from the E-Tree, and our core technology is that we can turn the normal water, just tap water, into disinfectant by electrochemical technology, and we have our own patented the electro. Okay, so now we already have the few products, and our technology can apply in many different home appliances. Okay, so this is our team. Our founder, Dr. Chen, he is the expert in the water treatment or water purifying in E-Tree. And our team member, although we are a small company, but we have very comprehensive function. Like we have our own designer and our R&D, our doctor and other engineer, and also the marketing and sales department. Okay, so our mission is trying to build up more greener and less chemically additive products. So the new appliances is our company mission. Okay, so our product, as you can know, we only have to add normal water, so chemical-free. This totally chemical-free because no more preservative or stabilizer in the disinfectant. And of course, it's very eco-friendly because our disinfectant is the ROS, which means the hydrogen peroxide. It will turn back to water after killing bacteria and viruses. And only the byproduct, only oxygen. So it's very eco-friendly. And it's powerful because we have many third-party test reports. Like as you can see, we have against the E. coli and influenza A and B, of course, are the bacteria. As you can see, if you want to see more the test report, welcome to our official website. And the safety is always our first priority. So we have many tests about safety, the report. So we got recognition from WHO. We are honored to be selected by the database because they recognize our innovation technology can against the COVID-19. Okay, so this year we'll launch the products. The first product is our household, the series product is ElectClean Share. If you purchase this product, you can produce your own disinfectant for sure. You only have one smart base controller. You can use a lot of electro bottle. And one more feature of the ElectClean Share is you can download the exclusive app, and you can check the information of the electro bottle anytime and anywhere. And the other product is for the business. For the business use. It's perfect. The disinfection station for the entrance of the public area. As you can see, they have the 4 nozzles on each side wall, and you can control this station machine to spray the disinfection on the body. Even on the foot area, they have the UV light to emphasize the function. Okay, so this is the other benefit you can get. You no need to purchase the disinfectant anymore, and no need to worry about expiration of disinfectant. Okay, so we already won many international awards about this. Okay, for more information, welcome to visit our official website and our virtual booth, and already have many international press and media report us, so you can search Electrin in the Google, so you can find more information. And I'm Thomas from Electrin. Thank you for your listening.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Thomas. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this pandemic has accelerated your company growth exponentially. Yeah, so a lot of us here has been using Electrin for a few years now, especially as a mother of babies and young toddlers and small child. No, I just have one, not all three. But anyway, yeah, we've been using it because it's chemical free and it's safe for baby skin and but still have the complete disinfectant effect. All right. So anyway, so if you guys are interested in working with Electrin or becoming their distributor, please find out more about their company and their product at their virtual booth.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Thomas. Okay. All right. So next up, we have another startup from our Smart Living vertical. We have Sean from Bluebeard Studio.
Hi.
Good morning,
Morning.
Sean. Good to see you again.
Yes.
Right,
Glad to be here.
The pleasure is all ours. Take your time.
Good.
Okay, so Sean will be telling us about Bluebeard Studio's latest invention, the latest innovation. Right, so Sean, if you're ready, please take it away.
All right. Hello, how are you guys? Temperature matters when it comes to having drinks and food. We discovered there are tons of different ways to make things hot, but there are just not many to keep it warm. I can provide warmth with the way you like it warm. Thanks for the Mobile Heroes Taiwan and Asia Pacific ICT Alliance Awards. Today, it's my honor to introduce you I-10. We are I-10. Powered by Bluebeard Studio, Taiwan Tech Arena, and my name is Sean. Okay. And with an ordinary coffee mug, we often wanted a hot coffee, but ended up with a cold one. I can smart mug involved that allows drinkers of all things hot to enjoy their drinks and food at their own personalized temperature from top to the bottom. We came up with the world's first solution of all times that combine multiple smart containers with the concept of IoT. So from B2B perspectives, we make sure customers are satisfied with the temperature adjustments, at the same time collect the consumer's habits from the shop. And from B2B perspectives, we make sure users are good with the temperature, and at the same time having knowledge of how much water they drink via smartphone phones. So I-10 keeps you warm, tracks your hydration, and with the programmable heating alarm by apps, now to enjoy a cup of hot tea while waking up at 6 a.m. in the morning is no longer a dream. To upgrade the way we eat and drink, I-10 uses IoT intelligence so we can enjoy it through multiple different tableware. Some big success with Japan market via Innovex exhibition 2019 and raised 180K pounds on Kickstarter 2020. And we're also proud to be partners with the most popular crowdfunding association in Taiwan to pursue the global market value of 470 billion for IoT and smart home devices. So stay on with I-10 Smart Mug and Smart Home. We have reached a total market of sales of $355,000 via crowdfunding in 2020. Now just connect to your cell phone and adjust the temperature you like. And even if you have to work from home With ITM, you may perpetually have a perfect balance between your life and work, because life is just so much better with a little bit more. Thank you for your time.
All right, thank you so much for that, Sean. Yeah, I think we all enjoy iced coffee, but not cold coffee.
Especially the cold weather.
Yeah, so from now on, we can enjoy hot coffee all day long or hot tea. Yeah. All right, so thanks to your product. So good luck with the crowd. You're still in the crowdfunding platform, right? Or you already?
We already done.
Okay. Yeah, awesome result. So anyway, good luck at CES.
Okay.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so that's the first 6 startups from our smart living vertical. Now we're gonna have startups from our tech for good vertical. And the first one we're happy to welcome is Michael from Glossica. All right, so Michael, you ready?
Good morning.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, please take it away.
Hello, I'm Michael, and I'm the founder of Glossica. Our goal is for all of our users to achieve fluency efficiently, no matter what your source language is, your mother language, and any target language that you are learning. So we've built this platform. I've been learning languages my whole life. I've studied linguistics. I speak a large number of languages as well. But as you can see, our team members here. And what I want to let everybody know is that around the world, there are 7,000 languages, and a lot of them are starting to come online, more than your standard 100 languages that you see on websites these days. And the problem is that everybody wants to learn a language, but they don't have access to that education. So with these 2 to 3 billion more people that are coming online, a lot of them, they need assistance in their own local languages. And most learning systems are not scalable to those local languages. So the first problem is that language education is quite expensive, especially in East Asia, where people are spending sometimes multiple amounts more than what students are learning languages, what they spend in Europe or in the US. And not only that, but it also takes a lot of hours. Glossica provides one price for unlimited access to everything. And that price is approximately the same price that you would pay to a tutor for 1 hour of classes. The second problem is a lack of direction, in that teachers don't know where students have been, and students don't know where to go in order to achieve their goals of fluency. And teachers actually have an interest in adding more hours so that they can continue to get paid, of course. But a lot of times, this kind of random walk through the forest, students are not actually reaching their goals on time. So it's not an efficient method. The reason we decided to change this is that we want to provide people to get to fluency efficiently. And so there's 3 steps that we take. We analyze the languages, the source and target languages for the student. We sort the data for them, and we deliver it to them. And so that delivery is actually tailor-made for every student. So our system, so the third thing is language can be a gamble for most students. We expect that we should achieve our goals at least 80% of the time, but the reality is that learning Asian languages or European languages, the numbers are kind of similar for both groups. Very few people actually achieve their goals, though. We'd like to see these numbers achieve, rise up higher than 50%. So Glossica really helps students save time and money. And we try to reduce the number of hours required to achieve fluency. And we're also making it a lot of fun. Language learning is like learning to sing. So if you have examples of how to sing, it can be a lot of fun. We already have great traction throughout Europe and the US, and we're looking to add on more markets and achieve higher rates of annual recurring revenue. So if you're interested in investing in Glossica, we're also open to discuss. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, Michael, for that. Yeah, I totally agree with you that learning a new language should be fun, like learning how to sing. Yeah, so just take Taiwan for example. A lot of us started actually speaking Korean because we're so addicted to Korean drama series. Yeah. So anyhow.
So you pick up Korean phrases just from watching.
Exactly.
But it's quite random though. So your Korean may
That's
not
true.
achieve a conversational ability yet.
That's true. So thanks to your company, we'll be able to increase our efficiency by several folds. Yeah, and reduce the risk of gambling, because we never know if the teacher is actually good or not. Yeah,
Right.
and as a parent, it's really hard for us. Like, is this a really good teacher or is he just, so it's quite hard.
Yeah, and it's also hard to know how far you have to go. Yeah, still to reach fluency.
Exactly.
And so our system helps, bridge that gap.
Perfect. All right. So thank you so much for that, Michael. So if anyone's interested in working with Glossica or investing in Glossica, please feel free to visit their virtual booth. The link is now available in the chat box. Okay. Go to the virtual booth, find out more about them, and get connected. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. All right. So next up, we have Falcon from PlayNite. All right. How are you, Michael? Oh, sorry, how are you, Falcon? Sorry about that.
No problem.
Okay.
Very well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So if you're ready, hey, please feel free to start.
Hello, everyone. I'm Falcon from PlayNite. PlayNite is the worldwide leading micro-LED display company. PlayNite now is located in Hsinchu Science Park in Taiwan, and we have a production line there, and we also have 350 employees with a very good teams to mass product the micro-LED display. PlayNite, we have a very wide core technology, including wafer epitaxy, micro-LED chip process, and also mass transfer through mass repair technologies. The others we partner with our partners together, because PlayNite we can integrate all the process for the required technology of micro-LED. Therefore, we have a lot of investors from this ecosystem, for example, like Samsung, AUO, and Epistar. And by our technology, we also be recognized by a lot of different organizations. From 2018 to 2020, we get several awards from them. Here shows the product segment of micro-LED display. For the first, this is a borderless tiling display. And we make a 37-inch Full HD demonstration here. And you can see the compare between the micro-LED and LCD. Micro-LED is very bright, high contrast, and good color. And the number two, that is a transparent display, which can be good for automotive applications. And number three, that is a flexible display, can work for many different applications too. So micro-LED application is very wide. So we have a lot of partners work with us from top tiers, automotive makers, and also top brands of TV makers. Micro-LED is very simple, just the traditional LED shrink to very small size, less than 50 micron. And micro-LED has lots of advantage, including low power, high brightness, high resolutions, flexible display, response time very fast, and also very good durability. Compared to LCD and OLED, micro-LED is believed to be the ultimate display with a lot of very good characteristics. Here also shows the simple structure of micro-LED compared to LCD and OLED, and that can enable the flexible display. Thank you very much, and looking forward to hear from you soon.
All right, thank you so much for that, Falcon. So what is your ask? What is your company looking for right now? Like,
Actually, okay, PlayNite, we're looking for partners to realize the MicroLED to the consumer market. We already have several partners, but we want more and more people to join this industry and make it real.
all right, very good. Okay, so you heard Falcon. So if you're interested in working with PlayNite display on the micro LED market to make it a reality and accelerate the industry, please feel free to contact Falcon. And the link to their virtual booth is now available in the chat box. Okay, so visit the booth, find out more about them, and then get connected. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Falcon. Okay, so now we're back with Xiaoyi from Gansing Technology. Xiaoyi, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, if you're ready, please start.
Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Xiaoyi, founder and CEO of Gansing Technology. Gansing is an eye tracking solution provider. So we provide eye tracking solution for AR and VR devices. Our team is composed of experts in computer vision, AI, and SoC design and psychology. So this is our product announced in the last year. So this is the micro eye tracker module, which is the most compact eye tracking module in the market. And we are recognized by the CES Innovation Award last year. So eye tracking is a technology that can know where you are looking. And imagine the revolution of the user interface. In the PC era, people use mouse. And in the smartphone era, people start to use touch. And how about the next stage? In the AR/VR era, the display will become a near-eye display. And in this way, you cannot use the mouse and the keyboard and touch anymore. You will use gaze as a pointer to point to cyber physical object. And eye tracking will become a built-in component in all AR and VR devices. In the prediction of the IDC in 2023, the shipment will become 70 million for AR and VR devices. So this year, we will announce a new product, which is an eye tracking software package on Qualcomm XR2 platform. So Qualcomm XR2 platform is a mainstream AR/VR platform and has many users. And for those XR2 device makers, what they only need to do is to add the eye sensor and install our eye tracking package, and then they can enable the eye tracking capability on their devices. So in this way, we further lower the barrier for those integration partners to integrate eye tracking in their devices. We also have a new product, which is eye tracking glasses for commercial applications. We call it soul glasses. So it looks like this way. So this is a pure eye tracking glass. So when the user wear on this glass, we can know where he's looking at. And within this device can be used for smart factory and marketing analysis and medical research and many other research, many other applications. We are looking for the commercial cooperation partners. So this is a milestone of Gansing. Gansing is a spin-off from National Taiwan University in 2018. And in the 2019 and 2020, we were recognized by several important awards around the world. And now we are in a fundraising stage. And after that, we will go to the market. We hope to do the mass production in this year and achieve a break-even stage in the next year. So we are looking for the fundraising and looking for those cooperation partners. So we are Gansing. Our vision is actually for the masses to unblock the potential of eyes as the ultimate interface to the digital world. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Xiaoyi. So as you have heard, Xiaoyi mentioned that Gansing is looking for its fundraising. It's going to start fundraising soon and looking for corporate partner. So if you're interested in working with them or investing in them, please feel free to visit their virtual booth. The link is now available in the chat box. So go there and find out more about them and get connected with them. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Xiaoyi.
Thank you.
So Gansing is one of a really awesome company. They won several awards, including last year's CES Innovation Awards. Okay, so next up we have a startup from our cybersecurity and cloud solution vertical. We're delighted to have Jay from Avalanche Computing, Taiwan. So Jay, are you ready?
Okay, ready.
All right, you can start anytime.
Hi, I'm Jay Chen. Here, I come from Avalanche Computing. And Avalanche Computing is a hyperscale computing technology provider. We help small and medium-sized companies to do AI fast with existing talent, and it's just in a few clicks. I'm Jay Chen. I spent 10 years to do big data research and then work with NVIDIA. I was helping enterprise to do AI system optimization. When I was there, I saw a problem. Every company that they want to do the AI is to build up their own infrastructure. It will take more than a year from configuration to deployment, and it will waste more than 50% of total project cost. It also takes more than 3 months to deploy your AI models. It not make sense. So we decided to do is before the Avalanche Computing AI framework, you need to build up everything from configuration to deploy your AI model. It will waste a huge amount of time, money, and manpower. After Avalanche Computing, we provide a one-click through AI framework. It automatically scales up your AI development and develop with multiple GPU without changing any code. And finally, you can use click to deploy your AI model in seconds. But it's not enough. We make it click through. Even a 7 years old can use it. So in the future, by using our AI framework, you don't need to set up zero cost on configuration your system. You just focus on your AI model network design and automatically to scale up your AI with multiple GPU. You don't need to change any code. And finally, you can use Click to deploy your AI model in seconds, from 10 machines to 100,000 machines. So we can help you to save your time. You only need to do 1 or 2 months to finish your AI project. Only 1 or 2 existing AI talent in your team can finish your AI project. And the workflow will be very easy and high scalability. We sell on licensing and subscription model, so you can use it on AWS, GCP, and any cloud environment. Now we already support to medical and manufacturing, and the more vertical is still ongoing and will come in very soon. If you want to help your talent transfer into AI talent, contact me. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Jay.
Thank you.
Awesome product. You will help a lot of companies save a lot of time and a lot of manpower. Thank you. So if you're interested in working with Avalanche Computing, becoming their partner or using their product, okay, the link to the virtual booth is now available in the chat box. So feel free to visit the booth and get connected. Thank you. All right, so next up we have Stefan from Team 8.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good, thank you, Annie.
Very good. Thank you. Exciting day. All right, so whenever you're ready,
Hi.
take it away.
Thank you. So hi everybody, I'm Stefan Lecourt and I'm the CEO of Team 8. And as you can see, since I'm a little kid, I dreamed to be a superhero, but I wasn't the super fit kind of kid. So I was too ashamed to wear a superhero costume. Later on, the joke turned on me as I grew up as a morbid obesity addict, and I lost 80 kilos in 2003. And I wondered myself, am I the only one to daily struggle with this issue? Realize it was a huge problem all over the world, leading to 1.9 billion people overweight in the world. That actually is the first cause of death. So we thought, how can we change that? So we created Teammate. It's a universe for kids where they're going to create their own superhero. So they can choose if it's a guy or girl, the color, everything. And this hero going to live inside the watch that I have right here, or in an app that can turn any Android phone to a safe, secure Teammate device for kids. So we have this first version of the watch that I have right there. And we're working with a Taiwanese partner on the second version of the watch that will have 4G heart rate monitors. Kids get to create their own superhero, and this hero gonna evolve with them and with their choices. They can use this superhero in many games. There is fight game, strategy game, memory game, even educative game and sport games. But to do all those game and activities, the hero gonna need energy. So it's gonna feed from the kid energy. This way we motivate them to do sport and exercise. But the main goal behind Teammate Cool Fun Gaming Universe is to create the first health platform dedicated for kids. So we integrate already reminder for medication, in case of emergency profiles, and developing new programs that can change the rules of the game depending on the kid's condition. The watch and the smartphone, of course, does all integrate their own SIM card. So parents can GPS track the kid, SMS, video calls, phone calls, of course, locking the watch on the phone during school time. The watch and the phone have both all the features that kids love, with always the same principle. For 1 hour entertainment, you need to do first 1 hour physical activity. We are looking for hardware partner, like big brands, to do co-branding, so we can bring the software and they can bring the hardware, but also B2B customers like telecoms, insurance company, school, hospital, that can help us to reach B2C. Our business model have many revenue streams. The one we want to focus on is software, as it's high margin recurrent revenue. Our team have all the skills necessary for Teammate success. And we are looking for B2B customers, but also our second fundraise of $750,000 US for 20% equity. And we won many prizes, a CES award last year, and many prizes here in Asia. So bring your superpower to our team. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much for that, Stefan. Awesome product. So now I can still know exactly where my daughter is when she's out saving the world, being her own superhero.
Exactly.
Perfect product. So
Thank you.
if anyone's interested in becoming Teammate's B2B partner or hardware manufacturing partner, hey, please feel free to contact Stefan. The link to that virtual booth is now in the chat box. Okay, so find out more about them and get connected. Okay. All right, so next up we have John from Trestle. All right, so John, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
All right, please take it away.
Hi, my name is John Chow. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Trestle. Our product segment is e-commerce marketing on autopilot. So e-commerce is booming. In the 90 days since COVID-19, the US penetration of e-commerce has doubled from 15% to over 30%, fundamentally changing how consumers will shop in the next decade. Shopify is the largest e-commerce platform, and they're the major beneficiary of all this digital transformation, doubling their year-over-year growth as small businesses and large retail move their businesses entirely online. This spending has accelerated, especially after COVID-19, resulting in an estimated $121 billion in marketing industry. While Shopify has made selling online really easy, marketing continues to be very difficult for brands to reach their audience and keep them spending. And that is because digital customer journey is very complex. From web to mobile to social to messaging apps, it's impossible for any human to manage that kind of complexity with so much data. What's worse is that the customer acquisition cost has skyrocketed because of all the large retail moving online. Now more than ever, brands need data to cut through the noise and optimize marketing campaigns. enter segments. And before we can get there, why did it not do that? Because talent is very, very expensive and very hard to acquire. And so no good solutions out there can solve this problem today. Digitally native brands need a digitally native solution. Shopify segments is an intelligence marketing. Shopify is our intelligence platform on Shopify that connects your data to marketing. In one click, we give our customers pre-built customer segmentation and actionable recommendation so they can know who to target, what to say, and when to send. It's just like having your own personalized data science team, but at a fraction of the cost. And how does it work? So we work by first organizing your marketing objectives into pre-built functions. Then we help you target each of those objectives with custom segmentations. Then we help you figure out the best time to send these marketing messages and what is the most likely next purchase. Finally, we optimize different marketing channels to tell you which ones you should focus on. We're the #1 segmentation solution on Shopify, loved by the most hottest D2C brands. We have analyzed hundreds of millions of orders, resulting in 30% increases on click-through rates, 40% increases on sales over month, and 50% increase on return on advertising spend. We have a simple SaaS pricing model. We're growing really, really fast. We're backed by Silicon Valley angels and VCs. Our founding team are from LinkedIn, where we saw the power of data to transform businesses. It is 2021. Marketing can be easier. Let's change marketing to be data-driven together. Join our mission, and let's make Drip Campaign history of the past. Thank you.
Thank you so much, John. That's really awesome. So now we'll be able to start seeing more advertisement that's more relevant to us. Okay. All right, guys, welcome back. So we're gonna resume our TTA global product launch for the Asia time zone. Okay, so here with us we have another startup from our cybersecurity and cloud solution vertical. We have Rima from Osmi.
Yeah, hi.
Rima, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so take it away.
Yeah. Millions of dollars are lost because banks cannot tell you are you. Hi, we are Osmi, the guardian of digital identity. It's easy to verify you in the real world, but in the era of IoT, it becomes harder to verify your digital identity in the virtual world. Moreover, the technological advancements such as deepfake made the situation even worse. Take the video as an example. Someone deepfaked to Elon Musk to make a joke with their colleague during a conference call. You might find the identity fraud happens almost everywhere. Do you know how much is the identity fraud loss in the US last year? The answer is around 70 billion. Scary, right? But don't worry, Osmi is here to offer the solution. So verify your digital identity by verifying your digital signature inside the chip. Then we will compare the photos inside the chips and the one in front of the camera to verify if you are the real ID holder. 3 steps in just 3 minutes. The foundation technology of our solution includes NFC, facial recognition, and liveness detection. We also offer on-device extension features. All our products are flexible modules for clients to choose based on their needs. We have 2 kinds of business model. First is on-premise for those clients who need to store their personal information, mostly are the banks. We also offer SaaS solution and charge per authentication. We are already making revenue, and the sales forecast till 2023 are expected to grow exponentially. And eventually, the SaaS models will surpass the on-premise models. Our customers are across industries such as crypto, telecom, and finance. We now have 2 signed and paid customers and a lot more in the pipelines. The market size of ID verification is around 8 billion, and the APAC market count around 1 billion, and we expect it to take 5% of the target market. Compared to other competitors, Osmi has 3 main advantages. Unlike others, we use passive liveness detection, which can defend deepfake. Second, our solution is patent protected and all developed by ourselves to guarantee the best services and the qualities. The last, we guarantee 100% ID authenticity. Because if someone takes a fake ID, then all the verification process are useless. Our solution can apply to any circumstance who need KYC and ID verification. Last but most important, our finance team has very strong technical background and rich SEA market experience. We are looking for investment and partnership in CES. Please scan our QR code for more information. We are Osmi. We make sure you are you. Thank you.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much, Rima.
Thank you.
So yeah, definitely deepfake is becoming more and more scary.
Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so you heard Rima, they're looking for investment and also partnership.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're interested in working with them, investing in them, please feel free to visit their virtual booth. The link is now available in the chat box. So go there, find out more about them and get connected.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you, Rima.
Thank you.
Okay, next up we have. Okay, next up we have Denny from P Waiver. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Very good, thank you. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Wow, awesome. Okay, so take it away.
Okay. Hello, we are Bluebeard. We have studied earthquake for 20 years, and we understand it. We can predict it and let you know how to deal with it wisely and efficiently before it comes. For some people, earthquake is not a concern, but for those who can avoid it, it's indeed a threat to your lives and property. And now with our service, everything will be different because we know every second matters. We have collected 250,000 earthquake data to make it an AI model. It can detect very minor P wave for 3 seconds and immediately send alert, including expected arrival time and scale, to let you take precaution in advance. And this system is up to 98% accuracy, is fast, and along with more data collection, you'll be smarter and stronger. We have built world's first private early earthquake warning system for top IC manufacturing company. It could be also a local safety system. To build this system, it takes a lot of technical skills and experiences. And we already built over 100 in Taiwan, New Zealand, and India. And this system is very suitable for high-tech plant, power plant, dam, and like a construction site for tunnels or amusement park, etc. And in addition to early earthquake warning system, we also have system to monitor your structural health. It can monitor your structural health during earthquake and give you the necessary report within 10 minutes. And we also work with system integrator to provide smart personal escape solutions for people in building or at home to escape from earthquake through IoT devices. For example, through lighting system, you can escape very smartly and fastly, or to stop the elevator in the nearest floor to get you out, or to shut down your gas system to prevent further loss. And as our program maker, we have built a system for high-tech plant for 5 and 3,500 for campus and high-speed rail system and so on. We would like to look for system integrator for high-tech plant, smart building, smart city, or in real estate business. And you are very welcome to work with us to make this world a safer place. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Danny, for that. That's really, really important technology, especially for us in Taiwan, which is located in the Ring of Fire.
Yes.
And with our precision manufacturing plant, IC manufacturing plant.
Yes, and we do have this kind of customer. Yes. And can I have one additional statement?
Sure, sure.
Because what our advantage is because we are in Taiwan, Taiwan is small, but with a lot of earthquake. And the earthquake in Taiwan is much more complicated than the one in Japan or other region. Like this earthquake from the ocean and the west from the terrain, and Taiwan has both.
Oh.
Yeah, so our data is more complicated and more stronger. That's why we have confidence.
Perfect. So you're in the right location to do this study.
Yeah, we turn crisis into business opportunity.
Yeah. Excellent. All right, so as Danny mentioned, they're looking for system integrator. So if you're interested to work with them, please feel free to visit their virtual booth. The link is now in the chat box.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much,
Thank you.
Danny. All right, so next up we have Chang Yi from LiveSec Technology, LiveSec Digital Technology.
Yeah,
Chang Yi, right? No?
today is Cindy Yan.
Today is Cindy. All right. Oh, Cindy Yan.
Yes.
All right. I saw your name yesterday.
Yeah.
All right. So, Cindy Yan, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Take it away.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Cindy Yan, General Manager of LiveSec Digital Technology in Taiwan. LiveSec was established. LiveSec Digital Technology was established in 2012 with a primary focus on providing passport multi-factor authentication service. Currently, more than 2.5 million active users use passport service each month. The solution is successfully used in banking, e-commerce, online gaming, healthcare, smart buildings, real estate, government, and SME. Based on our successful authentication service, our authentication platform for users is deployed and launched. Currently, I forgot to go to the next slide. Okay. Currently, there are all kinds of threats on the internet, such as phishing, man in the middle, man in the browser. Currently, security products like password, SMS, OTP, or USB token are difficult to correspond to all those endless threats. This cloud security service can perfectly solve these issues. This cloud is a new generation of cloud authentication product, which secures authentication and transaction verification with a multi-factor MFA solution. Cloud allows the users to control and verify program accounts via mobile devices, computer equipment. The product concept is that only authorized device, only where you are, and only at a given period can be accounts be logged in and can transaction be proceed. Moreover, we apply to channel secure structures like risk engine to secure all transactions. How it works? By being under the circumstances of authorized time, locations, and devices, your all kinds of online accounts, credit cards, and online payment will be impervious to attacks. Both of your personal, virtual, and physical assets and privacy will be safe. Especially using our sign what you see function allow end users to confirm every transaction by themselves, which can leave records to trace in the future. The new design, a key lock function, brings more convenience to the users when they are experiencing online transactions, and at the same time, the users can also control the range of their accounts. It is totally up to you when to enable your accounts. I believe you will sleep like a baby at the night when you have this account. This account has 5 pros: high security, great user experience, can be used widely, easy to be implemented, can be integrated with all kinds of payment systems in the future. So okay. There are 4.5 billion internet users, which accounts for 55% of global population in the world, and they could be all our potential users in the future. Among those internet users, there will be 2.1 billion digital buyers in 2021. They will pay more attention to secure their financial transactions, and we can help them with this above. Our solution is deployed in the Amazon cloud globally. All kinds of internet content providers will be our partners. At the first stage, we will focus on banking industry and then move to others. This year is our management team in Taiwan and Sweden. If you are interested in this service, please feel free to contact with us. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much, Linda Ann.
Cindy Ann.
Cindy Ann. Sorry, Cindy Ann.
No
All right. So what is your ask? What is your company looking for now?
We are looking for partners, global partners right now, and this is a brand new launch solution. So we hope we can cooperate with all internet content providers in the globally.
Internet content
Content
provider. Okay. All right. Very good. So you heard Cindy Ann. She LiveSec Digital Technology is looking for internet content provider partner.
Yes.
So if you're interested in working with them on their new file solution, hey, please feel free to contact them. The link to that virtual booth is now in the chat box. Okay, feel free to visit it, get to know more about them, and get connected.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. So next up, we have William from IX. Hi, William.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good, very good. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Good weather.
Exciting day. Oh, perfect weather.
Yeah. Can't thank for it.
Yes. Okay, all right. So William, you ready?
Yes.
All right, please go ahead and start.
Hi, everyone. This is William from IX. IX brings the innovation to the cybersecurity. So this year we have the world's first security wireless security badge. So just like I'm holding on my hand. So this is a wireless security badge can serve so three purposes. First, it can be the employee ID. It can also be the visitor pass. So you don't need to have a paper-based solution. So it can recycle. It can also be configurable. Second, it can be the wireless token. So employee can or worker can use this to do the authentication. And the third, it can also be the door entrance page. So we have a live customer already in Taiwan. Say they used for the IT company for the door entrance. And also in the US market, we have a credential company used in the healthcare area. So the healthcare staff, they use this to control the entrance to the hospital. This is quite important, especially during the COVID-19 periods. We have a global patent, 3P authentication. So use the scenario. The first, company can very easily integrate with the existing login mechanism. Could be your notebook app login, it could be your service login. So it can very easy to enhance the security. You just press the button as the action, you can log in. The second, it can be encrypt your file transfer. So if everybody know working from home, then you need to access company information. So how you protect the company sensitive information, you need to encrypt it and only send it to people you trust it. So they can decrypt it if they receive the file. And the third, company have a lot of information stored in the corporate, in the cloud. So how can we provide more protection on the cloud services? So we can use our solution. So it can encrypt it and have a more high level of login control. And for sure, this is a page. So we're able to provide a solution for the tracking, people moving around indoor, so they can able to know, especially in the hospital, doctor can track where is the doctor going because the building so big. In the manufacturing areas, also adopted. Then finally, IT guy needs to know, and the boss need to know how is everything's going. Is the company secure? So you can have a GUI interface to manage it. So we already have a live customer in the corporate, in the IT. So also in the legal office, they are using our solution to prevent the remote working, to prevent the file from leakage. And also we have adopted in this DRAM company. Right now, DRAM company is very popular. Their recipe is quite important. So they also adopt our solution. And finally, we have a US customer, credential company, that purchased more than 80,000 of our license and already live using in multiple hospitals right now. Okay, so our solution is mainly let the customer own your key, because the solution will provide is let everybody owns their encryption. It's not the software, it's the hardware. You can own it, so you can own the security. So we are asked if you have any question or inquiry, feel free to contact with us, And thank you. Have a nice day.
All right. Thank you so much, William. Awesome product, awesome solution. Wireless security e-badge. So we can own our own key.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
yeah, that's important, because the most important thing, you need to own by yourself.
definitely. So what is your ask right now? What is your company looking for?
Actually, we're looking for the business partner, corporate, and this, and also the some integration partner. So they have some, they already do the security solution. So looking for new innovation, and also for the existing case that can show up to their customers. So that's what I'm looking for.
Awesome. All right. So everyone heard William. They're looking for a partner and also customer to apply their solution to the company. So if you're interested, please feel free to visit their virtual booth. The link is now in the chat box. Okay, so visit the booth, get to know more about them, and get connected.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you.
You too. Thanks, William. All right, next one we have Vanessa from IHH.
Hello, this is Vanessa from IHH. Okay, sorry. Okay. So we're using an app or an online call. All data will first go through a relay server, then go to your phone, like this. This transmission process actually costs tons of money from the industry. In fact, it is about 1 GB at $0.1 US. So we are a startup, former team from the Foxconn Group with years of experience of distribution networks. Our core technology is the non-relay server transmission tools, which can provide user with a secure and a zero relay cost transmission. Our software development kit is the SDK has already been used in multiple industry. For one, the low cost of the transmission tools for digital advertising around the world, or another combination is the surveillance camera and POS system for the chain store. If you'd like to know more about the secure network in Indian relay server payments, please contact us, IHH. Thank you. This is Vanessa.
All right. Thank you so much, Vanessa. Short and sweet. So what is your company looking for now? What's the ask?
Basically, we are looking for a partner. It's more like a business partner. We can cooperate. We can help the company to reduce their transmission cost.
Okay. All right. Awesome. So if anyone's interested in working with IHH as a business partner, so please feel free to visit their virtual booth. The link is now available in the chat box. So go there, find out more about them, and get connected. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, Vanessa. Okay, so next up, another startup from our cybersecurity and cloud solution vertical. We have Daphne from FunTech. Daphne, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so you can go ahead and start.
Hi, I'm Daphne, marketing specialist of FunTech. As an employee, are you using your personal messengers to communicate with customers? Or do you have too many customer interaction channels to handle? As a company, do you have trouble keeping your chat log or supervising your employees' chat with others? Let PingChat solve all these problems for you. We are a B2C instant messaging SaaS product. With PingChat, you only need a link and QR code to connect with customers. You can supervise and manage all your chats in a single dashboard. PingChat is all you need. Let me introduce you to all our solutions. First, instant messaging for businesses. Start a chat instantly with your customers via a PingChat link. Let our chatbot assist you during the chat and issue surveys in a click. Omni-channel customer service. Put your pin chat link anywhere for your customers to reach out easily. Then manage them with text. Add sub-accounts for your colleagues to provide customer service together. Intuitive chatbot builder. Customize your chatbot flow with our easy-to-use chatbot builder. You can always turn on or off the chatbot anytime during your chat. User onboarding tool. Keep your customers informed and lead them step by step with pin chat. Our multilingual support allows you to interact with customers all around the world. Interactive marketing toolkit. Let your audience view all your content in a pre-designed welcome page before starting a chat. Then track their data backstage. Here are some of our use cases. A pharmacy put pin chat QR code on their flyers and in their offline stores for customer service. Another use case is a vending machine supplier. When you're using the vending machine, most of you must have the experience of not getting your coin back or not getting your product. So this vending machine supplier put pin chat QR code on their vending machine for customers to scan and report issues immediately to the FAQ chatbot. We're pin chat, a B2C instant messaging SaaS product, and we help you set up your chat in a snap. Scan and try it yourself. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for that. Yeah, we really do have too many communication channels now to handle. So this is a really awesome solution.
Yeah.
So at the moment, what's your ask at the moment? What's your company looking for now?
Well, now we're looking for more business partner and also customers in the Asia area, since we already have cooperated with some of the companies in Thailand and in Japan, and we're looking for more opportunities.
Okay. Sounds perfect. All right. So if you guys are interested in working with Funtech and having their solution, please feel free to visit their virtual booth. The link is now available in the chat box. So go there, find out more about the company, and get connected. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Daphne. Hi, Prudence. Next up, we have Prudence from Long-Good.
Hey, hi.
You ready?
Yeah.
So Long-Good is one of our startups from our healthcare and wellness vertical. So without further ado, hey Prudence, would you like to tell us about your company and your product?
Yes. Hi, everyone. So, okay, so COVID-19 disrupts medical supply chain and interrupts rehabilitation treatment. I'm Prudence, the product manager of Long-Good MedTech. Today, I'd like to introduce how our tele-rehabilitation system to rebuild this medical supply chain. According to the American Physical Therapists Association, 44% of physical therapists lost their patients, lost income during pandemic due to the closure of the clinics. To help them get back their patients, we created a tele-rehabilitation system that delivers the rehabilitation treatments to the patient's home and allow the therapist monitor the patient's progress remotely, anytime, anywhere. As you can see in the left side, this is a motion sensor that can not only detect the patient's body movement and also receive the customized training sessions from the therapist, and also display the programs automatically to the patient. And on the other side, the therapist can get the report after every training and adjust the content if necessary. We designed more than 100 training programs, which includes physical training and cognition trainings. Furthermore, we analyze the data of body movement and during the full training process with AI-powered techniques, and then transformed it into a the medical reports which are familiar to the therapist. With these reports, the therapist can follow up the patient's conditions well, just like before. Launch-2021 create this kind of tele-rehabilitation system, brings the patient and the therapist more closer. Our system was so effective that we signed over 20 hospitals and healthcare institutions in 1 year over Asia. And we have powerful distributors in Hong Kong and Malaysia. In addition, we are invested by the Alchemist Accelerator in the USA. Our team is composed of health engineers and health medical personnel, including physicians and physical therapists. We aim to be the Uber in rehabilitation to help the therapists bring rehabilitation treatments to the patients at home. Besides, we would like to build a virtual rehabilitation hospital. So we are seeking for funds, $2 million and seeking for the partners to join us. If you are interested in helping the people rehabilitating in home, welcome, join us.
All right, thank you so much, Prudence. So now, because we all people around the world have to observe social distancing, rehabilitation in person it's virtually impossible. So this solution is really wonderful and perfect timing, in fact. So as Prudence mentioned, the Launch-2021 is looking for funding and also partnership. So if you're interested in connecting with them, please feel free to visit their virtual booth. The link is now in the chat box. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Prudence. All right, so next up, we have another startup in our healthcare and wellness vertical. We welcome back Eddie to tell us about Eyeball technology and their latest products.
Hello, everyone. My name is Eddie. So today I'm going to introduce you our company, Eyeball Technology, and also our series product, Eyeball Air Vida. Okay, so about our company, Eyeball, we founded in 2015, and our company based in Taiwan, and now we're focusing on our series product, Eyeball Air Vida, which is a wearable air purifier. And so here's Eyeball's milestone. So you can see that in 2019, we won the Symbol of National Quality, and we won the Epidemic Prevention category Silver Award. And also in 2020, we won the CES Innovation Award. And here's the global distributors that we have working with. And here's the selling channel that we are selling with the distributors such as pharmacy and shopping mall and duty free. And so the main function of Air Vida is that it can protect you from some harmful particles in the air, such as air pollution and allergen like pollen and pet dander. And also it can protect you from bacteria and virus. And so to ensure the efficiency that we send all of our products to the third-party lab to do the removal rate testing report. So you can see that we have the test report for PM 2.5, pollen, formaldehyde, bacteria, and virus. And so how our product works is that it will generate a very big amount of negative ion in front of our breathing area. And these negative ion, how it works is that it will attach to the small harmful particles in the air. And so it will become a heavier and bigger chunk and be brought to the ground. And through our special breathing pathway echo ion technology, that we can create a very high concentration of negative ion in front of our breathing area. So it can be very effectively to protect you from the small particles, no matter where you are. And so people would ask that, does Air Vida really works in an open field? So this is a testing video about how Air Vida works in open field. And this is a simulation of human body's breathing. And if you want to see the full video, you can just scan the QR code here. And also you can search Eyeball Tech on YouTube. So you can find some testing video and introduction video. And so here I want to show you 3 models of our products, which is L1, M1, and C1. Okay, so if you have any question or you're interested in cooperation with us, we are now looking for distributors, so you can send an email to me. This is my email. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Eddie. A really awesome product because now I think for not actually just now, for years, PM 2.5 has been like an issue for people in Taiwan, and now increasing cities around the world are facing this issue. So besides the pandemic that we have to worry about, the PM 2.5 and allergen. So I think your product is really, really awesome. So so as Eddie mentioned, Eyeball Technology is looking for a distributor, global distributor, especially for this session. They're looking for distributor in Asia. Okay, any countries in particular?
No, just any country would be okay.
All right, awesome. Okay, so yeah, so a lot of cities in Asia are now facing a lot of air pollution issues. So your product would definitely suit many cities. Okay, all right. So please feel free to visit Eyeball Technologies virtual booth. The link is now available in the chat box. So find out more about them and get connected. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Eddie. All right, next up, we have Andy from UniWill, and he will be telling us about his company. So another one of our healthcare and wellness startup. Okay, so Andy, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, please take it away.
Hi, I'm Andy from Wishu, UniWill Technology. And Wishu, an indoor cycling training app. We create an app for cyclists to train at home without time and location constraints, especially during pandemic. Let me show you a little bit about our product scenario. Cyclists use Wishu to connect smart trainer, and it will give you the resistance based on the data that we decide from the real roads. And we are compatible to all the smart devices such as tablet, iPhone, or laptop. And next, as I mentioned before, Wishu is an indoor training cycling app. However, the most important thing that this is an esports training venue, esports virtual venue for cyclist competition. Imagine that you are the right corner, the cyclist over there, and when you ride a bike in gym, we should collect live data such as your speed, your cadence, your power output, and we manage it and analyze it and project it to the project through our broadcasting systems. So you can see your enemies around you, and it deeply increases the fun and competitive feeling about our app. Next, I'm gonna show you the 3 features of our app. First, the road challenge. We simulate the exact slope, elevation, and distance on the real road. So you can ride a 3D virtual roads, which is the same as you often go outside during weekend. Next, the second one is professional training. There's a lot of built-in professional workout plan in our app, and we also provide you really the online coaches, so you can know you analyze your report, analyze your data after you train yourself. Last but not least, we add a lot of gamification design to increase the interaction between all the cyclists, so they can chase the award and exclusive badges in our game. Okay, thank you very much, and please check out our booth in TTA virtual venue. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, Andy. A very awesome app. I think it will motivate a lot of people to go cycling, even though it's just indoor, because we get to see like how fast other people are going. If we increase the sense of competitiveness. And that's a lot more fun when you're competing with someone. Yeah, especially in the winter when you can't go out, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right, so before you go, what are you looking for? What's your company's ask?
We ask
User or investment or partner?
like partner, international like corporate partners.
Okay.
We want to kind of introduce our app to global.
Okay.
So you can, that really kind of match to our topic. We can compete with our time and location. Like we are in Asia, we can compete some our friends in the United States. We go in the same venue.
Okay, so like an e-sport venue partner.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. So you heard what Andy said. So if you're interested in joining Uniwill with you app, okay, please feel free to contact Andy.
That pronunciation is like we ride with you.
We ride with you. Oh, no wonder. With you.
That's how the brand name comes.
That makes sense now. All right. So thank you so much, Andy. So
thank you.
Please get connected, visit their virtual booth. The link is in the chat box. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andy. All right. Next up, we have Gemma from Face Hard. Welcome back, Gemma. Okay. All right. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Please take it away.
Okay. Hi, I'm Gemma from FaceHeart, a software company providing contactless vital sign measurement turnkey solutions. And as we know that social distancing is the most effective way to avoid COVID-19 during the pandemic. And many studies have indicated that temperature is not the only focus. Therefore, the contactless vital sign measurement provided by FaceHeart becomes the best and the preferable way to obtain people's vital sign during the pandemic. FaceHeart provides software as medical devices application suite designed for remote health monitoring. By using a single camera with sophisticated image processing and AI technology, currently we can measure heart rate, heart availability, respiration rate, stress index, and the blood pressure will be available in the second quarter this year. Also, it can be integrated with devices such as GE sensor for temperature measurement as needed. Our goal is to deliver the service to the end user in their living room, bedroom, office, or any preferred spaces for daily vital sign monitoring. Also, it can be applied to control future epidemic on a long-term basis. To achieve our goal for those providers of value-added reseller, ODM, or medical devices facilities, we provide customized services module for integration. Okay, then we have research in the image process for 6 years, and to ensure the accuracy of our technology, we have provided solutions by IRB collaborations with the top 6 hospitals in Taiwan. And currently, we have collected more than 2 million minute data to optimize our solutions. So with our technologies, there's no need to wear any devices, but just your smart handset. It can be used anywhere and anytime without Wi-Fi. Also, it can be deployed to PC, notebook, pad, mobile phone, or any customized devices. Here's our team. The founder, Professor Wu, is the AAA Fellow in National Chiao Tung University, leading the development of our technologies. And the President, Jerry Chang, is leading us with his 20 years market experience towards NASDAQ. And the co-founder, Dr. Morris, has more than 10 years experience in vehicle plate recognition. So for those who are looking for contactless or telemedicine related solution, please come to us. And also we are looking for fundraising and partners to deliver our solutions now. So if any interest, please come to us. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Gemma. So as Gemma mentioned, they're looking for partnership and also for investment for their remote healthcare monitoring solution. So if you're interested, please feel free to visit their virtual booth. The link is now available in the chat box, and get to know them, find out more, and get connected.
Yes,
okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gemma.
Okay.
Okay, so next up we have Jay.
Hey, hello. It's nice to see you again.
Likewise, he'll be telling us about his company and the latest product. So
We're really excited to share everything with you guys. So I'm Jay. I'm CEO of a company called Stride, and we wanted to make the home fitness experience amazing, really give you a complete gym experience at home. So this is our kind of biggest product that we're launching in 2021. It's called the Transformer Machine. And it is a transforming machine. It is not playing, but that's okay. We'll talk about it since it's not working. It's a 4-function machine that allows you to do biking, running, rowing, and strength, all in the space of a treadmill. We have some patented technology that allows us to compress the footprint of the machine and save money in the production cost. And but why that machine? Who are we? So this is our company. This is me and my co-founder Alex, and we have a real passion for this category. We have a really deep interest in health and fitness. We also have some experience in metal manufacturing, electrical engineering, and we've partnered here in Taiwan to develop this product, which we think is amazing. So the team is also supported by Peter, who has a lot of fitness industry experience and has helped us refine the design. It's really the essential team to really get this going, and we've made some amazing progress developing this project. So what's the problem we're solving, you know, other than we have some experience and we care about health and fitness? Well, working out sucks. The gym is really far. It's lonely and boring at home. And when you do buy exercise equipment, it takes up a lot of space. And the experience that you have, even with digital content and kind of different machine options, just feels very limited and impersonal. So our solution is to provide you physical variety at home, give you one machine that gives you the complete cardio and strength experience in a small footprint with embedded sensors that capture what you're doing and allow you to work out with other people. And we think that this really gives you the best of the gym in the convenience of the home, really giving you whatever you want. You know, if you want to bike one day or row another, if your spouse wants to do one option and you want a different one, this gives you all those different options in the space of one machine, taking up even about 1 meter of space when folded up. So the machine is complemented by our open social fitness platform. This is our app, Stride 360. We think it's inspiration on demand, really giving you the motivation on top of the physical experience to really complete that home fitness option. So we track progress, letting you set goals, letting you understand your milestones and accomplishments. We connect you to other people, and obviously we allow you to work out. But there's some nuance to that. So what does open mean? So today, fitness platforms are mostly closed platforms. They allow the company that makes them to produce fitness content. We think that this is a very limited limited vision of what fitness should be. We envision a platform where anyone can create fitness content. And fitness content is a little different than something like YouTube, where there's engagement, there's interaction, and we'll talk about that. But this platform has a couple really cool features. We reward trainers and content creators, allowing them to make money selling our machine, as well as make money from the content. We also give them much deeper insights into the consumer who's consuming their content, you know, the person that they're engaging with, you know, what are they struggling with? Who are they engaging with? You know, how effective are they? And we give them, as like business people, opportunities to make more money, to promote their brands, develop, you know, their vision for fitness, because it's not about us. It's about creating a platform for a variety of voices speaking to a variety of people. And what does social mean? So we said it's an open social fitness platform. Well, we want to have many types of live and pre-recorded experience. I mean, this may seem obvious when we're talking about an open platform, but a lot of interaction today is really basic. You have things like leaderboards, you have friends, but these interactions, to the limited extent that they exist, are very pre-formatted, and I think in a lot of ways stilted. They're not kind of the organic, this is my friends, you know, forming a fitness group and we want to do a treasure hunt or a karaoke sing. This is whatever some big company has decided. And we really want to allow the social platform to have the nuance of the social interactions you want, whether it's a kick in the butt or someone to kind of hold your hand when you're struggling. And we think social is just superior because relationships raise engagement level and they lower your churn. So they allow you to stay on the journey towards like a happier and healthier you for longer. Other people do some limited social, but as I've said, it's really challenging because they pre-format it. So progress to date, we have issued a patent pending for our eMotion drivetrain technology, which saves space and cost. We have built multiple physical prototypes and we're working with factories here in Taiwan. We're really excited about the future of fitness and building fitness that fits you. If you want to get in contact with us, email us below. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much, Jay. So before you go, just what's the ask? What's your ask?
I think our ask is people who really want to make fitness content. We have the app live on Android and iOS, and we're really looking for partners to help build up the platform. We also have the machine samples if it's a potential partnership fit, but that's a much more limited option. I think anyone can make content today, but the machines are more challenging to partner on.
All right, so but do you already have a partner on the hardware aspect?
We have some manufacturing, but I think we'd love potential distribution channels.
Okay. All right. So if you guys if anyone's interested in helping Stride distribute the transformer or having your very own transformer at home,
or making social fitness content on our app,
and also the helping them build that open platform for fitness content, okay, please feel free to get in touch with Jay and visit their booth. The virtual booth link is now in the chat box, so please feel free get more information about them and get in touch.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you so much, yo. Bye, everyone.
It's always happy to have Jay in the house.
You're such a pleasure.
Thank you.
I'll call the next person.
Next up, we have Jerry, right? Hi, Jerry. So we have Jerry from Penarray.
Yep.
Take your time. You want to take some time to catch your breath?
Sure, that'll be great.
Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds.
All right.
Okay, so you can start whenever you're ready.
Cool. Hi, everyone. This is Jerry from PedaRay. We are going to introduce a revolutionary AR display today. So AR applications are expected to be one of the killer apps in the 5G era. However, most of the early users of AR applications with the glasses and head-mount devices always complain about the discomfort and also fatigue after using the AR gadgets. The root cause of this kind of fatigue and discomfort is actually the virtual accommodation conflict. It is caused by the unmatched depth of focus created by these AR displays. So, our eyes will be very busy trying to focus on matching the depth of the objects between the real objects and also the virtual object. So just to show quickly, if you have unmatched depth of the object, then you will easily get out of focus. This is what we're trying to show here. So we are actually building a live field based AR display where we can easily simulate the real world and putting the depth of focus of the virtual and the real objects together. And this is what we call a product called Leafy. And Leafy, we don't need an eye tracker to track where you are seeing. We don't need any kind of mechanical parts, just using optical engines. We don't need any kind of on-the-fly content adjustment. So basically, as long as you set up the depth of focus right, then you have indefinite focal lengths so that you don't get to have to adjust the depth of focus yourself. Our optical engine works very well with all kinds of display, like micro OLED, micro LED, laser beam scanner. Also, it works very well with different kind of eyepieces, deflected, reflected burback. So, we're expecting to see the mass production within the very near future. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Jay. So before you go, what is your ask? What is your company looking for now?
What we are looking for is manufacturing and also branding partners that we can actually come up with a complete set of AR glasses or hand-mount devices.
I see. Okay. All right. Perfect. So you heard Jerry. So PetaRay is looking for a branding and manufacturing partner. So if you're interested in working with them, please feel free to visit their virtual booth. The link is now in the chat box. So find out more about them and get connected.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Jerry.
Thank you.
Next up, we have Bruce from Spatial Topology Technology. Bruce, right?
Yes.
Okay, welcome back. Okay, so spatial topology technology is one of the startup in our mobility tech vertical. So and we have Bruce here today to introduce his company and the latest innovation. All right, Bruce, when you're ready, please take it away.
Okay, so greeting everyone. This is Bruce from Spatial Topology, aka StoTech. Our mission is to dominate the indoor map industry and to unlock the business intelligence in offline data. Spatial topology has focused on automatic indoor mapping and data analytics by robotics and AI technology for two main applications. StoMap was built to fit all industry needs, navigate end user to wherever they want to go in every complex and large buildings. Also, helps managing teams to locate and secure assets. This map platform has been adopted by main parking lots and hospitals in northern Taiwan, but also the biggest train station in Taiwan, Taipei Main Station Navigation App. Locofolio cooperates with O2O retailer e-commerce industry. Also, this data-only platform has already been used in travel industry for highlighting travelers in major stations and airports in Taiwan. As you know, web cookies analysis has been well applied into the e-commerce industry. For example, shoppers get a like product advertising after browsing online. Nowadays, 80% shoppers go window shopping physically first, but end up purchasing online. Offline behavior is the key puzzle to complete the user profiling, also to bridge the gap between online and offline shopping. Especially in O2O retail e-commerce industry, LBS AR is the best entry point. It not only creates brand engagement through indoor gamified customer experience, but also achieve geo-retargeting by reward points and membership. Store has digitalized and reconstructed more than 3,000 brands among 100 buildings. We are now the biggest indoor map company in Taiwan. Overall, the problem we are solving is to understand the repeating behavior among your assets and customers. If you are interested in any LBS location-based service application like asset tracking or LBS AR, please feel free to contact us. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Bruce. I think it's really an awesome technology because you have no idea how many times I got lost in the mall. just looking for something. Yeah, it's really hard. So having an indoor map, it's a really good solution. And also to connect online and offline sales, that's even better because yes, I'm one of those who check out the products at the store and then buy it online. Okay, so now that the customers can have more choices and also the retailers can increase their sales, I think that's a really awesome solution. So before you go, what's your company's ask? What are you looking for now?
We're looking for O2O retailer and e-commerce cooperator.
Okay, O2O retailer and e-commerce collaborator. Okay, so if you guys are interested in working with STO or Spatial Topology Technology, please feel free to visit their virtual booth and find out more about them and get connected. All right, thank you so much, Bruce. All right, so that was Bruce from Stowe. And next up, we have Charlie from Loftus. So, how are you today, Charlie?
Very good.
Oh,
Yeah.
we can definitely hear from your voice.
Okay.
All right, so whenever you're ready, Charlie, please take it away.
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Charlie. I'm the founder of Lucky's scooter sharing platform, and we are doing peer-to-peer, or you can say C2C models. And let me explain our value proposition. In true sharing economic, we see in Asia there are over 350 million existing scooters in Asia, and over 35% of scooters owners want a safe and convenient platform can share their scooter to earn some passive income. And we can solve the problem that existing movable properties cannot be efficiently and automatically to change into the passive income. We can solve this problem. And our business model is very easy. We go partnership. So the user use owner's properties, the sharing fee and service fee will go to our platform, and we share the sharing fee with the scooter's owner. And our total solution will be in scooters, we have smart scooters lock, and it can keep kept and recognize your scooter's key. And also it has individual GPS and IoT connection. We have pattern on that. And we have owner and user app. For owner, you can just like Airbnb to set up your price, your information, and retrieving time. It's important. Then the user just set up the renting time and parking place eventually, and park back to the customized zone. And our customized zone will be green zone is for parking back situation, and blue zone you can park further. And the yellow point is connected to the mass transportation stations. And our team and milestone, we call us Lucky Lancer. As me, Charlie, I am 5 years above ITPM, and we have software engineer, Rachel and Nico. They all full stack software engineer 2 years above. Our AMS partner goes to MicroMagnetic. They have hardware engineer and mechanical engineer, both 10 years above experience. And we also have our consultant team. He is over 30 years industry experience. And our financial and attorney goes to PwC and PwC Legal. And our milestone 2 years ago, we kicked off this idea. And last April, we have our version 1. After the proof of service, we decided to do our prototype 2, lock on the throttle. You can also call accelerator. And we want to go travel around this year and to impact the world before 2030. And 5 years later to IPO. Wish to find a strategic partner to win the Asia market. I'm Charlie. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Charlie. So yeah, I think that's like the win-win solution for everyone. Like, you know, this 2 or 3 days I've been in Taipei and my scooter is left at home.
Yes.
So, you know, if I can generate some passive income from that, that'd be awesome.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So as you mentioned, you're looking for strategic partner in Asian countries?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So if anyone is interested in partnering with Loftus to expand their market into other cities in Asia, please feel free to contact Charlie and visit their virtual booth. The link is now in the chat box. Hey, find out more about them and get connected. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Charlie.
Thank you.
We have Jay, right?
Yeah.
So we have Jay from Unigym. So after Jay, we're going to have a break, and then after that, our presenter will be presenting online. Okay. So Jay, when you're ready, please take it away.
Okay.
Okay, now. Okay, thank you everyone. This is Jay from Unigym. I think smart home fitness is a global trend before and especially after COVID-19. So for this reason, Unigym has managed to working with leading Taiwan, leading cable and telecom operators to deliver the service and meet the demands. So what the problem we are facing? People always stay at home, gym are expensive, and coach's time is always limited. So our solution actually is a new generation of AI fitness content service. And it is very much like Netflix plus Xbox. So it is convenient, connected, affordable, and most importantly, interactive. So what do we do better? Because we do not need expensive equipments. We can be used at home or any dedicated space, and we can also get interactive and personalized the data feedback. So actually our AI technology includes body detection and also the content creations. So we actually using AI to detect your body posture and give you the real-time feedback. And we also using AI to enhance the video effects, so that will make the program more attractive and interesting. Addition to that, we are also using the AI, using the cloud and edge computing technology to lower the entry barrier for users' hardware or devices requirements. So everybody can really using Unigym easily. So you can see there are some video, which is how people are really using Unigym. So basically, this is how we deploy our 5G technology into the system. We actually, with the 5G, we can, this Unigym system can actually be used in anytime, anywhere. So we have two products at the moment. One is for the home and another one is for public venues. So our business model is very simple. We are actually adopt SaaS orientated business model. Our main revenue stream is from profit sharing with our partners and from the users subscription, monthly subscription fee. And we also adopt our B2B2C business model. We expand our market coverage through our partners' existing sales channels. So basically, Unigym is ready for everyone to do exercise, interactive exercise at any time, anywhere. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Jay. So your solution can help all of us stay fit even if we're at home or even at work.
Yes, that's right. That's what we are really doing. And especially we make it really accessible for everyone.
Yes, perfect. So may I ask, what's your company at right now? What is your company looking for?
Actually, we are looking for our international local partners because Unigym is really a software-based company, and for a lot of implementation and a lot of promotion and sales business, we will need local partners, especially for telecom or cable operators.
Okay. All right. So you heard Jay. This company is looking for a telecom partner, like a local cable or a local cable company partner to help them get into markets in different countries. Yes. All right. So if you're interested in becoming Unigym's partner, please feel free to connect with Jay, and perhaps you can leave your message here in the chat box or also visit their virtual booth. The link is not available in the chat box. Okay, so visit the booth, find out more about them, and get to know them and get connected. All right. Okay, so thank you so much for that, Lynn.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so that wraps up the first half of our global product launch for the for the startups that are here with us at TTA. Okay, I would like to thank you, all the startups that came here in person to make this pitch. So after for the second session, for the second half of the webinar, the presenter will be presenting online. So before we get into that, let's take a 10-minute break. All right, everyone, welcome back to TTA Global Product Launch. This is the second event of our Global Product Launch series for the Asia time zone. All right, so for the first half of our session, that was the pitches are presented by the startups who are here with us at TTA. So for the second half, we will have startups presenting their product and their company online. Okay, so without further ado, let's call on the first startup. Kelvin from Waytech Media Company. Are you ready?
Yeah, so I'm gonna share, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, hello everyone. This is Calvin from Waytech Media. Waytech Media is the leading manufacturer in the digital storage product. In the recent days, the growing demand for expanded memory and storage on mobile device has grown quite a bit, especially in the Apple devices. Early last year, we introduced the Apple USB and Lightning pen drive, iX Flash. And today we're going to introduce the new iX Flash Cube, which is a device that can back up while charging your iPhone. So by looking at the image itself, you can see it's a.
Kelvin, sorry to interrupt you. We don't see your presentation.
Oh, you don't see it? Hold on. Okay, so as you can see the on the image, you know, it's a device that's between your wall charge and your charging cable. So this device can charge while backing up. And this is really the easiest way to back up your iDevices. You know, your Apple, your iPhone, your iPad, or even your iPod. So it will back up your full albums, you know, the full album, your content, and your calendar events, and many more coming soon. So why do we need such kind of device like an iX Flash Cube? Because more than 70 million of mobile phone is lost each year, and only 20% of the people are doing some kind of backup, which means 80% of the people don't have any type of backup. And if you use a cloud service like the subscribing service, you need to pay each month. And there's a threat from the hackers. So using this device for your major backup or redundancy may be a very, very good idea. So by using this device, it can do a full backup of your original pictures and images from your iPhone, iPad, and also synchronize with your iCloud. So it will also back up from your iCloud, such like the live photo, burst photos, and even with the latest raw pictures, those are available as well. It will maintain all the timestamp, location ID, and file name. And with this device, it can support multiple users. So you can have multiple devices, multiple users. It will divide the backup into different folders. So let's say you have Calvin's iPad or Julia's iPhone, Robert's iPhone. They're all going to be backed into different folders. And, you know, so this device doesn't just back up. It can also restore. And, you know, if you can't restore, what's the meaning of backing it up? So it's very simple. A one key, just basically operate in your app. You can do the restore. With this product, we have a Type A device and a Type C. So both are going to be available. And this device can also be used for as a middleman to communicate between your computer and your iDevices. So you can transfer data by using this device and vice versa. Also, when we use this backing up while charging, it supports the dark mode. So it does not drain your battery while it's doing the backup. Right now, the device only supports Apple. It ranges from 32 gig to 1 terabyte. We're going to have the 2 terabyte probably coming by the end of the year, and hopefully supporting the Android pretty soon in the near future. So that's my presentation.
All right, thank you so much, Calvin. Awesome product. You're right. It's the easiest solution because now if you subscribe to iCloud, you have to, the system has to make sure that you're on strong Wi-Fi, your battery is enough, etc., in order to back up. And
yes,
and also we have to pay for iCloud. So it'd be great to have this product handy, and we can back up everyone's device in just one unit of yours. So that's
correct.
That's awesome. So what is your company's ask?
Excuse me?
What is your ask? What are you
I'm actually the CEO of the company, the founder and the CEO.
Yes. What are you guys looking for? Like a partner or investment or?
Yeah, we're basically looking for definitely to sell the product, and also if there is investment and other things can be involved, that would be great. So we're looking for not limiting ourselves, all range.
All right, very good. Okay, so you heard Calvin is looking for a distributor and also investment in his company. So if you're interested in working with them or investing in them, helping them distribute their product globally, hey, please get in touch. Feel free to visit their virtual booth. The link is now in the chat box. Okay, so find out more about them and get connected. All right, thank you so much, Calvin.
Thank you.
All right, so next up we have a JPX. We have Justin. His JPX is another one.
Yes, I'm here.
Smart living vertical startup.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm very happy to introduce our company. And our company is related to the IC design, and our product focus on the IC that put on the power system. And for example, our chip can apply into several applications such as TV and adapter and LED lighting and ATX. So our chip is already a mass production in many big power companies such as Delta and Skyworks. And Skyworks is the second place of the TV. And currently, because the adapter and USB Type-C is very popular, so we also have our solution to this kind of the product. And for example, you can see that we have a 100 watt PD adapter and a 150 watt PD adapter, and that provide a 2 or 3 pole USB PD power deliver. And we have the negotiation between between adapter and mobile phone. And the most different is that our product provide the total solution, and the cost is very low relative to traditional design. And for example, you can see this 100 watt PD adapter. We use a very unique voltage mode flyback controller, and that can reduce the BOM cost. And the power density is around 15 or 14. And we also have a 150 watt PD adapter, and they use a dual flyback topology. And this structure is very popular in China now. In addition, I will formally introduce my new product, JP8020. And this is a gallium nitride combo controller. And traditional gallium nitride application, and they use a controller. And the controller is independent of the transistor. And the most popular solution is, for example, Navitas. And that's the solution that integrate transistor and the driver. However, their controller is independent. So the customer implement the layout, they have to put on several components onto the board. However, for us, we combine them all together. So you can see the PCB. We find that the schematic is very, very simple because we integrate transistor and the driver and the controller. So our power density can be very high. For example, you can see that this is our USB PD demo board, and the power density could be as large as 19 watt inch cubic. And we have a solution for traditional winding transformer and the planar transformer. So we have a very, very good power density. And this is our new product line. And of course, we have several product lines, but I think that this is a very new and leading edge technology of our company. So if anyone have interested in this project, you can go to our website. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Justin. You have a lot of product, that's for sure. A lot of product line.
Yeah, yeah.
So you were saying if anyone's interested in is it in terms of distribution, or what kind of partnership are you looking for? Justin, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. And is there any response from audience?
Yeah, I was asking. You said if anyone's interested in your product, they can connect with you. Are you looking for distributor or end users?
Of course. Yes, we have some distributor in China. However, currently, because the epidemic, so our branch is closed in China. So maybe a new distributor or agent can contact with us, especially in China.
All right, very good. Okay, so Justin, thank you for that. So if anyone's interested in working with JPX, please feel free to contact Justin. The link to their virtual booth is in the chat box. Okay, so find out more about their products. They have a huge range. Okay, and get in touch with them. Thank you. Thank you, Justin.
Yes, appreciate.
All right, next up we have David from Singular Wing.
Yes, hi, this is David. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear, and we can see you too.
Okay, can you see my presentation material?
Yes, ready to go.
Okay, hi everybody, my name is David. I'm Medical. We are a startup based in Taiwan, and we are committed to deliver a better and much affordable and healthier life to everyone in the world. This company, technical-wise, we are building our proprietary platform, starting with our own hardware device, our own algorithm, and our own cloud architecture, and connected to the local offline services, medical services mainly. We focus on few different medical needs, cooperating with hospitals and medical doctors, including cardiovascular diseases, metabolism syndrome like diabetes, and of course, the main topic I'm going to introduce you, which is the sleep. So let me go to the next page. According to the statistics data, about 30% of the population in the world are suffering more or less some level of sleep quality problem. And this poor sleep may directly derived to some chronic diseases. And this problem is simply too serious to be ignored because the derived diseases, including, for example, the wake-up stroke and risk on the road if you are driving cars on the road after a poor quality sleep last night. And of course, some chronic diseases like artery diseases, arrhythmia, several vascular diseases, metabolic syndrome, and so on. And of course, the economic loss is huge, over 10 billion every year, only from the United States, one single market. Unfortunately, many people, about 90% of the patients, they don't even know they are in this condition. So patients are underdiagnosed or not treated. The problem is simple. The challenge is the medical resources are so limited and the experience is painful because first, it's very expensive. You need to wait average about 3 to 6 months to get one sleep test in the lab. And if you see the situation in the lab, you need to connect it like 100 wires on your body, you can get one. So the solution provided by Lawrence Medical is just a patch attached to the chest screen. Then you can get a very and in the report generated our AI algorithm, all the physiological data will be analyzed by the professional doctors in the hospital who is serving you. So to conclude, we are offering comfortable and then you can get an AI generated full sleep quality analysis report, and then you get a medical doctor service. Thank you. My name is David from St. Louis Medical. Thank you. We are looking for partnership and investment. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
David. So partnership and investment. Okay. So if you're interested,
Yeah.
please feel free to visit their virtual booth. The link is in the chat box. And yeah,
Yep.
David, I really believe that you're solving one of the biggest problems because so many people around me are suffering from sleep disorder.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like you said, it's hard to be diagnosed and it takes time, it takes a lot of resources. And when you're hooked up with so many stuff, you don't actually have a natural
Yeah.
sleep. So I think the data collected is not very accurate either. So
Exactly.
your solution can definitely help physicians or experts collect the accurate data because it's more natural for the patient.
And comfortable.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for that, David.
Thank you.
Okay, best of luck
Thank
at CES.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so next up we have Sandy. Sandy from Glory Killing International. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay. We can hear you. Oh, we can see your beautiful face too.
Let
And do
me
you have
share my. Okay. Okay. Hi everyone. I'm Sandy from Glory Healing. Our main core is to. Oh, wait. Our main core is to increase home life convenience, improve business efficiency, and popularize mobile learning education. Initially, we are deep in the field of wireless audio and video transmission. But now, in order to help traditional industries move towards automation and respond to the advancement of IoT, we start to develop the smart system. Among many protocols, we choose Z-Wave. Why? Because it has a much more wider detection range. It takes a path of mesh transmission. Each device is a relay point. You can immensely extend the transmission distance. In our smart valve, we use the new generation of Z-Wave 700 chip, which give fully play to the potential of the smart system. This new chip is a remote, lower power consumption and timeless hardware platform, equipped with integrated software which can be compatible with lower level equipment. It also supports Smart Start and S2 security. The devices can be added into the gateway by QR code. You don't need to do complicated steps. Everyone can use it easily. It also supports internet security through multiple standards such as detection data, advanced encryption, and national data processing technology, thereby enhancing the intelligence, security, and interactive of the smart system. Also, you can set the operating time in advance. You can manage all devices at any time, anywhere. Furthermore, it can be linked with other equipment like water sensor. When the water level is too high, a notification will be sent through the app. You can also close the valve remotely. The most different from other valves on the market, which can be fully open or closed. It can be adjusted at any angle from 0 to 90 degrees. You can control the water flow more accurately. Additionally, exclusive dual bracket innovative designs can improve the stability when starting and prolong service life and safety. Easy installation can be suitable for a variety of PVC pipe diameters. No need to dismantle and modify the original water pipe during installation. Our smart valve is not only for home, but also suitable for various industries. It can be used on agriculture irrigation, patio watering, ranch water supply, gas intercept, and any other areas you can think of. We hope everyone can enjoy a more convenient and intelligent life by controlling the smartphone which you grab in your hand. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Sandy. So,
thank you.
What is your company as now? What are you guys looking for?
Well, our company is looking for a distributor to help us promoting our product, and also partnership who can help us apply our smart valve, apply these products on any industry. So welcome to contact with us.
All right, thank you. So as Sandy mentioned, okay, Glossica is now looking for a distributor and also partnership to help them get their valve into more cities or more into wider
industries.
Into wider industries. All right, so if you're interested in collaborating with them, please feel free to visit their virtual booth. Okay, the link is now in the chat box. Okay, so find out more about them and get connected. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Next up, we have Richard from Crypto Arsenal.
Hello, yo.
Hi. How are you, Richard?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
Not bad, thanks. Another exciting day.
Yes.
So, are you ready?
So,
you want to start to share your screen?
Yes, I already did. Probably I just get started with my pitch first and see whether the screen will be popping up later. Okay?
No worries. Go ahead.
Okay, everyone. Hi, my name is Richard from Crypto Arsenal. As you may know, quant trading is both now and in the future. Without it, trading cryptocurrency is about as unpredictable. So why do 80% of crypto traders still trade manually? Because to most people, writing their own strategy is just way too complicated. So that's Crypto Arsenal is coming into play. Crypto Arsenal is a cloud-based automatic crypto trading platform, which not only provides highly integrated tools for developers to create quant strategies, but also matches strategies with traders into trading bots for live trading. With our platform, developer, you can develop awesome strategy and test it out, launch it, make money, or even submit your strategy just into our so-called strategy arena for competition. Traders, a ranking board helps you quickly adapt and launch strategies. And the best of all is that you pay developers only when you profit. This is a $26 billion market we are tapping into. Our team has over 40 years industry experiences from E-Trade, Apple, and Tesla. We're now in public beta, having acquired 700 users and make 10K USD in profit from hosting 3 trading competitions partnered with NTU, sponsored by Binance. Okay, is it ready for showing my virtual showroom?
Yeah, the virtual showroom is on now. We can see it.
Okay, perfect. So let me just take you to our virtual showroom. As you can see, please just click on the middle screen. Then it will pop up a basic information about our services. If you like, you can click on this button. You will be taken into our website. And for this screen, in the left-hand side, it shows you how you can adapt strategies from our arena, selecting whatever you like strategies from our dashboard, ranking dashboard. And on the right-hand side, it shows that our platform can be held competitions, where developer can showcase their strategy, on buyers for them on a daily basis. Let's move on to the next section. There are 3 screens on the top. This one shows you how you can backtest, simulate, and even launch your strategy along the way. And the middle one is showing you how we can evaluate your strategy. We use performance indexes. And the screen on the right-hand side is a dashboard, which can be used to manage your virtual access in one shot. There are 3 tags here. Please feel free to make a click for more information, especially for our deck here, which is for investor if you are interested in. And lastly, if you are interested to talk us, you can click on the 3 dots here. It will pop up my information. And also you can click on this button here to make an appointment with us. Okay, and thank you for your listening. Thank you.
All right, that was awesome. Thank you, Richard. Okay, so besides investment, because I heard you say for investor, you can check out the deck. What else are you? What else is your company looking for?
Oh yes. First of all, because we to official platform in the 2nd quarter of this year, and at the same time we're seeking 1 million USD seed funding. So our main purpose here to CES is to looking for investor. Yeah, and also we like to link to for more collaboration and partnership.
Did you say crypto exchange?
Yes, crypto exchange.
Crypto exchange. All right.
Yes.
Thank you. So when are you gonna start raising the seed fund?
From now on.
Oh, okay, great. So
Yeah.
Investors out there, if you hear this, hey, Crypto Arsenal is raising their seed round funding of $1 million US. So if you're interested,
Yes.
please get in touch with them.
Yes. Thank you so much.
As Richard is showing the virtual booth, hey, please feel free to click on the link in the chat box to visit the booth.
Yeah, because this is the right timing to raise fund because Bitcoin has rise up, a lot. So, and we vision that in the future people will invest crypto, not in manually trade, but in automatic trading. So our vision is to fulfill financial inclusion, for everyone to invest crypto by trading bots.
Excellent. Thank you so much for that information. I think
thank you for you. Thank you for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. I think I really have to start looking into.
Okay. Sorry. Thank you.
As well, so I can be included in the future wealth.
Okay.
All right. So thank you,
All right.
Richard.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. So next up we have Macro from Flying Crazier. Macro, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready now.
Okay, excellent.
Okay.
We can hear you loud and clear. We just now need to see your face and your deck.
Okay, so give me a minute. Okay, can you see that?
Yes, we can see your slide now. Just make sure it's full screen.
Okay, this is full screen for now. Okay. Okay, now it's okay.
Perfect.
Okay, so can I start now?
Yeah, sure. Take it away.
Okay, so hey guys, we are the Flying Crazier, and I the team from the Taiwan and focus on improving the online learning experience. I'm Macro, and I have 5 years of experience on teaching work skill, and my team including the psychology to design the teaching process, and AI engineer to realize it, and also have the senior CFO for company operation. So now back to the product. The problem we are facing today in the online course industry is a low course completion rate. The world average is about 5%, which means there are 95% who buy the class and didn't finish it. This number is telling us that the online learning is not effective enough and cause the low repurchase rate. So how can we solve it? Our research found that if we can quickly feedback on student exercise, we will make them have a higher motivation in learning to make higher completion rates. So here is our solution. We use AI system to simulate the teacher's feedback mindset and build a one-by-one AI teacher for students. This is
Macro,
yeah?
Sorry to interrupt you. The slide is not moving. Are you moving the slide?
Oh, I think the website is late. So okay, it's back now.
It's moving now. Yeah, it's moving now.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. All right, please continue.
Okay, so here's our solution. We use AI system to simulate the teacher's feedback mindset and build a one-by-one teacher for students. This system can work in most Chinese-based learning situations, such as writing, conversation, and PPT making. Our first application is a Dragonfly for people who are looking for ideal job. In the past, when a job seeker want to learn to write a resume, they may buy a class from Udemy and watch this, but when they have done the resume, they won't get a feedback so quickly because the teacher is busy or the classmate is not online. Now, with our AI on Dragonfly, he can not only watch this video, but also can get a quick and in-depth feedback from their system, which is built by the teacher on the video they just watched. With this AI, we can cover most learning needs. Students can get a feedback in only 10 seconds, get a personalized suggestion, and the teacher will no longer spending time correcting the student. In the future, we will have 3 stages and a business model to enter this market. In the first 2 years, we will sell the class for the job seeker in Asia with the B2C model. And then in the stage 2 in 3 to 5 years, we will sell the platform for the teacher in B2B2C model and sharing the profits with their selling about 30% to 70%. And the final stage, we will sell the AI service API to helping the online learning platform such as the Udemy, Coursera, or the Hahow in Taiwan, and help them to create a bigger value on their platform. So in our POC stage in 2019, we have reached the 61% completion rate and have been report in a lot of Taiwan media. Also, we have been recommended by many Taiwan educational KOL. We believe that this model will redefine the next generation of the online learning. And that is our plan. Thanks for listening, and we are looking for a marketing partner in Chinese market and an investor. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Macro.
Yeah.
So you mentioned you're looking for a marketing partner, is that right?
Yeah.
Marketing partner and investor.
Yeah.
Marketing partner in China and also investor.
Yeah.
Okay. So if anyone is interested in working with Flying Crazier, please feel free to get in touch with them. The link to their virtual booth is now in the chat box. So feel free to visit and find out more information and get connected with them.
Okay, yeah, welcome.
Thank you so much, Macro.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
Learning should definitely be personalized. It can no longer be like a one solution fit all kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, your learning platform, it's awesome. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you. Okay.
Thank you. All right. So next up we have iStaging.
Yes, hello.
Hi, Stefan.
Hi. I'm good. How are you?
Very good. Thank you. So you ready to present?
I am, yes. Just give me 10 seconds to share my screen.
Sure. So I'm not sure if you saw a couple of startups, two startups ago, two presenters before you. He was showing off the virtual booth that you guys did. Awesome.
I did see that. That made me very happy.
He showed it off yesterday as well, and we're really impressed by it.
Yes.
So tell us more about iStaging.
Absolutely. Yes. So my name is Stefan, and I'm with iStaging. We are a virtual tour and virtual exhibition platform that enables you to create, build, host, and share virtual experiences very easily and very quickly. The global pandemic has had a huge and continues to have a huge impact on our daily lives. And this is why we're doing CES virtually this year. And at iStaging, we do everything we can to empower these types of visualizations, whether it is to host a virtual exhibition, or if you have a retail store, an automotive showroom, a property to sell in the real estate industry, or even if you're a university or school trying to do a virtual open day. And I want to show you what a virtual experience with iStaging can look like, and talk you through the possibilities with the platform. So there are essentially two ways to create the content for your virtual experience. You can either capture it using a 360 camera or a smartphone, or you can have a 3D rendered content, and that's what you're looking at right now. So as an example, this is an example of a booth, a virtual exhibition booth. And even though it looks pretty and beautiful, the question now is, how do I go from this to a booth with my branding and my products and services and company descriptions and all that good stuff? Well, that ultimately could look something like this. With all the information, and all the information that you see is added with our platform, the VR editor, which you have full control over. So you can add videos and audio, images, various tags, basically anything you could possibly think of to create the most visual and immersive experience. And ultimately, you can then easily share that experience or embed it on your website as well, because it's essentially just a URL link. Now, the final question then is, how do I, once I've engaged all of my visitors, how do I now communicate with them? Well, there are various ways, but one of the main ways for us is our virtual guided tour system that we call Touring, where you can communicate within your virtual booth or experience with up to 10 people at the same time. They can also book a calendar or a meeting with you one-on-one using the reserve button here with calendar. Or if you want to say, hey, I'm doing a demo, a conference, a webinar, that is also possible with our newest conference system that enables you to host conferences for up to 2,000 people at the same time with up to 16 presenters at the same time as well. So super immersive and really, really great opportunities to connect with potential clients or whoever you want to get in touch with. There's so much more to say, but I only have a very limited time, so I'm going to stop right here, and I want to recommend you, or I hope that you reach out to us and come visit our actual virtual booth at CES, or contact us via our website. And I want to thank you very much for your attention and hope to speak to you soon. Thanks.
All right, thank you so much, Stefan.
Thank you.
Just a quick question. You mentioned about the conference room, the virtual conference room. You said 2,000 attendees and 16 or 60 presenters?
16, 1-6.
Okay, that's a lot.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Most of the time it doesn't happen with that many presenters, but yes, you can have 16 presenters at the same time.
All right, so what's your company's ask?
Well, mainly any company that is looking to do any type of virtual exhibition this year, or if you have a retail store that you want to digitize, or automotive showroom, any physical space essentially, to connect with people online, because that's so difficult, last year and this year, and eventually, hopefully, create a hybrid experience when we can go back to physical events and physical experience too. So yeah, that's if any companies are interested in stuff like that, then reach out and we can help out.
Excellent. So you're looking for basically you're looking for customers who want to digitize their store or their show.
Correct. Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Very good. Yeah, with the new normal, yeah, I think even if we're back to the physical store, I think a lot of the businesses would also want to have a digital storefront as well. So yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Perfect timing. Yeah. The
Yes.
pandemic has certainly accelerated your growth exponentially.
Yeah, exactly. But we always say we're not trying to replace the actual experiences in the physical ones. It's just it should be a combination of both. Really. Yeah.
Definitely. All right. Awesome. Thank you so much for that, Stefan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and thank you for the wonderful virtual pavilion you designed for TTA.
Awesome. All right. Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. So next up we have Yuli from Billa Labs.
Okay, can you see that?
Yes. Perfect.
Nice.
All right. So whenever you're ready, please take it away.
Okay, thank you. So hi, I'm Yuli from B Labs. So our core team, the founder and CEO is LM, CTO is Jing. Both of them, they are very experienced in the IoT industry. So what B Labs try to do, we start from November 2017. We focus on helping our client to do the digital transfer through the blockchain technology. So for now, we have several clients, mainly in energy and mobility field. So including like Yiyuan Charge in China, Yean in Taiwan, and Kaidian Mobile in Taiwan as well. And last year, we also have some honor, for example, like some IP, and we have 4 awards. And we also very honored to be a partner member in Microsoft Staff Accelerator and QITs as well. So I start to introduce our product. So one of our product, we call it it's Alfred. So it's more like a technology supporting SaaS product. So a lot of our clients are using blockchain, but blockchain, the traditional blockchain, or we say first general blockchain, they have the certain issues behind that. So Alfred is like helping blockchain, traditional blockchain technology to improve, make it no delay, and helping each of our B2B client can solve the problem just in time. So that's one of our product. And that's the other use case we helping the other client called Yean. They are very famous, the vending machine, especially during the COVID-19. They doing a lot of cases for the face mask. And also they have a lot of products selling in Japan or in Taiwan as well. So what we do is like, what we do is we're helping them to doing the DID, which means we're helping them to detect the user's ID so that make sure that they have the qualified or they be authorized to buying the certain product like tobacco, like the alcohol. That is the other service we provide. And then that is the other product line we call it BalaPay. So BalaPay is actually a payment system, but it's more helping different age devices to communicate each other and just in time and be traceable. So we're helping our client even then to build up their for their charger and their e-scooter. So the e-scooter and charger can connect each other, and through our payment system, they can doing the data liquidity and data transaction in a safety and traceable way. Yeah, so BalaPay also apply to our B2B, our retail client. So for those retail client, we're helping them to doing like the really low fee and touchless payment system, and especially helping them to receive their account receivable just in time. So that is a very big favor to helping them to maintain their supply chain payment and to maintain their whole supply chain economy. So that is the compare with our competitive. And the other product we have, we call it B-Trail. So B-Trail is a universal traceable platform as well. So we're helping a lot of the small and medium enterprise, helping them to trace their product and trace their idea back to the very, very start. So for example, this is one of use case. We're helping them to trace start from material until the wholesale retailer and consumers. So it's called B, and that is the other product we have. We call it B-Search. So it's a personal career records. So for example, for the resume, for each of your learning experience, everything or every kind of certification with our B2B solution, every certification you send it out, you can trace and make sure that this is the real certification you have. So in that part, we also partnership with some university in Taiwan, and also trying to lobby or talk to the government units about how to deploy our technology into the product. So this is the roughly info and what technology behind each of the product. So we are B Labs. We are looking for the local partner, especially in each of the market, and the investment as well. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much, Yuli. So as Yuli mentioned, Labs now is looking for a local partner and also investment. So if you're interested in partnering with them or investing in them, please feel free to visit their virtual booth. The link is now in the chat box, so find out more about them and get connected. All right, thank you so much, Yuli.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay, so next up we have Peter from Best Eye Cloud Security. Peter, are you ready?
Hello. Yep. Can you see my screen?
Yes, perfect. It's full screen and we can hear you loud and clear.
Okay,
So whenever you're ready, you can just start.
Okay. While websites have various tools such as Google Analytics to assess web traffic, often physical commercial spaces obtain the same information to better assess their operation. Hi, I'm Peter from Best Eye Cloud Security, and we're a company that specializes in AI video. Despite of the growth of e-commerce, people still shop at brick and mortar. Brick and mortars lack an edge against e-commerce in terms of collecting typical customers how many visitors and
Peter, sorry to interrupt you. Can you speak louder?
Okay. So
sorry about that. Yeah, I just want to make sure the audience can hear you clearly.
Okay. So brick and mortars lack an edge against e-commerce in terms of collecting typical customer data. For instance, how many visitors per day, what kind of days did the most visitors, and most importantly, their conversion rates. Our solution is to collect footfall data after video surveillance. Cameras and an additional function aside from security. And we can further segment the footfalls by age and gender, providing even more business. These functions can be utilized in different areas of the store to formulate different data. For instance, visitors in the store, the visitors in a certain area of the store, even pedestrians outside of the store. This is done through our core technology, or called the skeleton. You can see from the screen, our AI is capable of accurate human detection at all angles and far distance. They can capture human postures to analyze human behavior. We're introducing our one-stop solution with our bedside camera and our AI business service. Right? Bedside camera that provides smart security to homes around the world with its human detection functions that can push notifications to mobile phones when activities are detected, now extending our services to business. AI business server that does AI video analysis on the edge, counting the system has a user-friendly interface that allows users to customize detection zones from the camera view, for instance, at the entrance of the premises to start collecting data. Here's an example. As you can see from the screen, we started off with 50 visitors top left corner, and when one person enters, the count becomes 16, 17 when the second person enters. AI calculates the number of people that passes through the detection, allowing users to deploy AI video analysis. Finally, users can view in-store statistics, including the hour, as well as the age and gender ratio of the visitor. Dashboards are available via web or app for both iOS and Android businesses to better assess your time. And for more information, please feel free to contact us, and we look forward to working with you.
All right. Thank you so much, Peter. So what is your ask?
So we're looking for distributors for the system that we're proposing here. We also look for system integrators because we work on various projects that that's associated with human behavior, AI video analysis. So we do something like fall detection or violence detection. So we detect these risks through video cameras, and the factories, smart factories, we do standard operating procedure monitoring. So we monitor the actions of the operators. For healthcare, we do rehabilitation tracking as well. So we track the patient's progress through their movements and exercise. Projects like these.
Okay, all right. So thank you so much, Peter. So as he mentioned, Best Eye Cloud Security is looking for distributor and also system integrator. So if you're interested in working with them, please feel free to visit their virtual booth. The link is now in the chat box. Please visit the booth and then find out more about them and get connected. All right, thank you so much, Peter.
Thank you.
Okay, so next up we have Wendy from Dental Global.
Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Wendy from Dental Global. Our company is Dental Global and is founded by dentist Dr. Casper Chen, and our company was established in 2015. At that time, we were just a website that gathered around all these dentists, become one of our members and sharing ideas and sharing insights in the industry. And 2 years later, we established our own dental HIS software, which is a software that helps dentists or clinic owners to manage their clinic in a more efficient and easier way. And in 2019, we established our first Vietnamese branch as our demo site. And by 2020, the domestic membership in Taiwan has already reached to 50% of the total population of the dentists. As a dentist himself, Dr. Chen finds it difficult to focus on treating his patients only, since when it comes to manage the clinics, there is more than just treating patients. It also has a lot of different factors to be considered, including where to purchase his dental supply, where to produce the crown or denture for his patients, how does he train his assistant, and when in Taiwan, there's a very specific insurance, public insurance auditing, which requires a lot of paperwork and a lot of data. Therefore, we developed our dental HIS software, and the software is all digitalized by just a few clicks, and all the setup menus is shown on the screen, and all the documentation for the medical file is easy. And not only just the medical file, we can also store the files of image, including the X-ray panel or the CT image. And actually, Dental is not just dental software, his software. It's also combining with the functions with CRM, ERP, TMS, and e-learning. We intend to provide a total solution, which is clear. You can see from this picture that Dental His is the software itself, but it's also included with all different models, including online training, dental lab, marketplace, and AI diagnosis aid. And total digitalized solution, the latest development we are having right now is our image sourcing technology. Here you can see the image is sourced in a few seconds, and actually we download all the files from the panels, and these AI model is able to source into the right places within seconds. It's now reached to 98% of accuracy. And the business model is quite simple. We charge a monthly subscription fee, but other than that, we are seeking out for different partners to work with us, including the online shopping, dental lab, and the insurance service. We take 5 to 15% of extra service charge, which creates a continuous income. And our team is co-founded with a dentist. He can provide the insights for the dentistry, and also we have high-end engineers helping us developing these software. And right now, the membership and the members in Taiwan has already reached to more than 7,000 members, which is the 50% of Taiwanese dentist population. And our first branch office is in Vietnam. And this is our first step to Southeast Asia and also our next step to the world. Right now, we have users from more than 13 countries worldwide, and we are intent to have global operation, and then we want to become the global dentistry game changer. We are now raise funding, and we are seeking out for all kinds of B2B possibilities. No matter if you are intent to become one of the suppliers for the dental supplies, or you want to invest different demo sites in different countries, different markets, we can open a clinic there, and then using the clinic itself as a demo site, and then penetrate the market. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, you can feel free to contact the CEO or me. I'm Wendy, the Deputy Sales Manager of Dental. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, Wendy. So as Wendy mentioned, they're raising funds right now, and they're also looking for any B2B collaboration. Right? So if you're interested in working with Dental Global, they have a pretty comprehensive platform. So please feel free to visit their virtual booth. The link is now available in the chat box. So find out more about them and get connected. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.
You too. Bye. Okay. So next up, we have MedFluid.
Yes.
Is it Sean?
No, Jay.
Jay.
Yeah.
Did I get her wrong again? Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So if you're ready, please. Oh, we can see you today. Awesome.
Yes, yes. Okay, so I will start. Hey everyone, I'm Jay from MedFluid, and today I will introduce MedFluid and our core technology. Our company aims to develop a personalized antibiotic screening platform, which is composed of a microfluidic chip and an automatic control system. This platform can help doctors to quickly find out the right antibiotic treatment for their patients. And nowadays, antimicrobial resistance has become a global threat. As we can see, there are still many cases around the world. According to a report of WHO in 2019, there were still about 50 million people affected annually, and the death rate is 1 death in less than 3 seconds. It causes more death than cancer at the same time, and every 1 hour delay of correct antibiotic treatment will cause an 8% increase of septic shock, which could lead to death. Therefore, time is a critical factor for the right treatment. Our product FAST can greatly reduce the time required for antimicrobial susceptibility test, AST, which is a test to find out the right antibiotic treatment. However, the current commercial product only provides single antibiotic for each test. If the test all failed, the patients needed to do the test again, and it usually took a very long time to classify the correct therapy. FAST can offer the unique opportunity to perform the personalized antibiotic combination test, which is urgently needed but not available in the current market. Our patented technology can rapidly isolate and identify bacteria within 1.5 hours. And we can also screen up to 3 kinds of antibiotic combination to find the best therapy within 5 hours. This integrated platform is the first-in-class system in the global market to enhance the efficiency of the antibiotic test. For this platform, users only needed to purchase disposable chips within the reagent when doing the test. As for the portable control system, we provide rental agreement to greatly reduce the cost of one single test. Thank you. We are Methludic and we hope to be the best weapon to combat superbacteria.
All right, thank you so much, Jay.
Thank you.
What is your ask?
Yes, we are looking for an investor and some cooperation such as medical center and a drug developer and some biosensor company.
All right, very good. So as Jay mentioned, they're looking for an investor and also a partner in the medical industry. So this company is leading the way in making sure that personalized medicine and precision medicine goes as it should. Is that right?
Yes. So if anyone interested our company, you can contact our CEO, Bong, or me, MicroMagnetic R&D.
All right, very good. And also
Yes.
the link to that virtual booth is now in the chat box, so you can find out more about the company and get connected with them. All right.
Yes.
So thank you so much, Jay.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. All right, everyone. So let's take a quick 5-minute break. Okay, so and after the break, we will have Rila Jet Tech.
Let me introduce you. My name is Bobby Lin. I'm from RelaJet. RelaJet, our mission is to help people to hear better. And our Auto A hearing, what we provide is our Auto A hearing amplifier and the hearing aid. We want to help people who have hearing loss to hear the marvelous world again. Okay. Have you noticed your family member, especially the elders, that they're turning their TV louder and louder, repeating what they said again and again, talking louder and louder? So everyone have the answer, but they're basically have some sort of hearing loss, and to help them is only 1 earphone away from get back to their good old days. What we provide is our Auto A hearing amplifier and hearing aid are designed by deaf, and we have face mask mode to help people hear better who from talking to people wearing face masks, and also our patented speech enhancement to help them reduce the environmental noise and amplify the vocal, and also the wireless mode to help connect with cell phone and also TVs. It's a fashionable design with a high-end hearing function. As you can see, we provide 3 types of products. One is our N-series personal sound amplification device. It's a neckband device. And the second one is more similar to the popular TWS form factor. And also our classic R series hearing aid resemble more the traditional type behind-the-ear hearing aids. Our neckband series, it has the speech enhancement engine that help reduce the environmental noise and focus on the amplification of target vocal, and also 2 hearing modes and wireless audio streaming, physical button to help others that this product does not need to connect to the cell phone for the older to operate. It has a physical button to help the older to operate the neckband, and it's 30 hours of playing times. And for more younger generation, we offer the TWS Like, the O series. It also has the speech enhancement, 2 hearing remote, and wireless audio streaming, so they can connect with their cell phone, listening to the music, and also making call to family member or colleagues. And the Classic R series, the hearing aid is more resemble the traditional type of hearing aid, and it also has a physical button, 2 hearing remote, and speech enhancement mode. The first 2 products, the N series and the O series, are available now, and the Classic R series will be available in March. Yep. So our focus is on solving the hearing pain points. Why do user? Our study shows that why do users come to buy a hearing aid? For people who are older, 90% are taken by their child or spouse, 8% are referral from the medical channel, 2% come by their own. From the user perspective, their top priority is the design. They don't want to have the purchase the traditional hearing aid because they don't want people to think they're handicapped or they're ill. And their second priority is compatible with TV because the older spend a lot of time in front of TVs. And the third priority is quality of sound. For the purchaser, usually the children or the spouse, their top priority is the price. And the second priority, of course, is the TV because they recognize that older spends a lot of time in front of TVs. Our design is basically fashionable so that for user, when they're wear out to the public, people will not think they're ill or they're handicapped because it's just similar to the nowadays popular TWS or the sports earphones. Also, we provide an accessory, the Bluetooth transmitter kit. So it will transmit the TV sound directly to the earphone. So this way, people who have hearing loss, they will not turn up their TV volume loud, and they can enjoy watching TV with their family members. And our Auto A hearing amplifier and hearing aid are affordable price, and we provide these ultra low latency, clear sound quality, and it's a plug and play. So it's easy for older to use or for all generation to use. Yep. So for more information, you can visit our website or our virtual website at the CES, or you can feel free to visit our Facebook. Now we're looking for international distributor or partnership. Yep. Thank you. And this is Bobby from RailJet. Yep.
Thank you so much, Bobby. Okay, so I think awesome product, hearing aid, and also a wireless earphone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a win-win solution. Yeah. So you don't have to keep switching. Okay, I'm using my hearing aid and now I'm using my earphone.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So if you guys want to know more about the product, hey, please feel free to visit the virtual booth. Hey, the link is now available in the chat box. So find out more about RailJet Tech and get connected. Thank you. Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, next up we have Windows Technology.
Hello, everyone.
How are you?
Yeah, good.
All right.
I hope everyone has seen launch already. Okay, so Good day, everyone. This is Winos, and I'm Miriam. Our vision is to be your family house steward. So how are we going to be your family house steward? Our core technology is designed for anyone and anywhere. So here you can say our point of care testing platform. We start from sampling with Hein, a blood collection device. Within 2 minutes, you can collect around 100 to 500 microliters of blood from your fingertip. And then we can load the whole blood sample into AGI, an isothermal PCR device, without any DNA or RNA extraction. So within 1 hour, we get a result and we upload to the cloud for data analysis and send to the doctors or patients for further instruction. So next, you can see compared to the central lab model, now under the attack of the pandemic, I think our platform could be suitable for multiple sites. For example, like you can do this kind of sampling or even analysis in pharmacy, shops, or airports, like companies and factory, and also schools. And it's easy to use and easy to operate and easy to get a result. So now the vaccine is rolling out all over the world, and we believe within this scenario, Hein and Eki can help for that because the screening and the vaccine effectiveness test sampling will be very critical in this kind of a scenario to make this deployment faster and quicker. So we can have Hein to collect blood from house to house and deliver samples to the lab for further analysis and see if the patient they do have the immune and after the vaccine injection. So now our business model is go for a rise and blood model. So our main revenue stream comes from our consumables, and then we work with business partner and deliver service to the medical institutions and to the end users. So far, we have 28 business partners from 18 countries like United States, UK, EU, and Asia. So now Hein is registered in EU, Taiwan, Kuwait, and Singapore, and Philippines under application. So our vision to be now we are today's point of care, platform provider, and then we hope we can be a key player as the AI. So this is my pitch today. You are very welcome to contact us if you are interested on like sales partners, or we are also working for the investment as well.
I was just saying that as Miriam mentioned, so they're looking for sales partner and also investment. So if you're interested in working with them or investing in their company, hey, please feel free to visit their virtual booth. The link is now in the chat box. So find out more about their product and their awesome solution, hey, which is now ever more important, especially now that the COVID-19 vaccination is rolling out worldwide. So so we can check if the vaccine really works to see if the immunity is really building up.
Actually, we did receive many inquiries for this kind of needs.
Awesome. So keep the inquiries coming and visit their virtual booth or their website, and then get to know more about them and get connected. All right, thank you so much for your presentation, Miriam.
Bye-bye.
You, bye. So while we wait for you to work that out, can we ask Jeremy to go first?
Okay.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hi.
So we have Jeremy from Optiser, and he will be telling us about his company and the latest innovation.
Okay. So here we go. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jeremy. Next page. We are a tech startup company, especially in advanced optics. We could provide a supply chain from light patch design, research and development, manufacturing, and marketing. Direct is one of our business units, particular focus on driver safety solutions. Okay, next page. This is our team. All members have at least 3 years experience in optic related categories. So there's no doubt that we can provide a solution to improve productivity and the quality of life. Next page. The text of direct is to provide a product or a service that could quick access to driving information with the least amount of distraction. Okay, next page. So we redesigned the HUD typically for a use for jets, and innovate one can project all information onto the windshield in the form of a floating visual image on the road, thereby minimizing distraction and reaction times. Next page. On the other hand, according to market and market statistics, as you can see in the chart, there is a tremendous growth in the market share and obviously growth in K growth. Next page, which is 25.28%. So we have confidence that HUD will be the mainstream in the future. Next page. Compared to the OEM market offerings and other brands, we boast the 2 to 3 meters project image distance. Next page. User can easily access driving information without ever shifting focus or taking eyes off the road, which free up extra times for the drivers to react. Okay, next page. This is why we are unique. We have the special patented optical path that can have a clear and comfortable image on the windshield. Next page. The annual sales forecast chart, we assume there will be 2 times more, at least 24,000 pack in a sales volume in the third to fourth years. Next page. Besides, we already reward for countries' invention patents, which means we have more capability and strength. Next page. No matter what times of day, direct windshield head-up display Mark II will faithfully present driver information clear and comfortable, making your trip convenient and safer. Thank you. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Jeremy. So what is your company's ask?
Ads, my company ads.
I mean, what are you looking for now? Like,
Oh, okay. We are looking for
distributor.
Yeah, enterprise producer.
Distributor?
A distributor, yes, correct.
Okay. So any country in particular?
And some customer for aftermarket if they have interest.
Okay. So also B2B and also B2C.
Yeah,
right?
B2C as well.
Okay, very good. So, so if you guys are interested in getting to know more about Darth Ray by Optiser, hey, please feel free to visit the virtual booth. Hey, the link is now available in the chat box.
Yes.
All right, so go to their booth and find out more about them and get connected with them. All right, thank you so much, Jeremy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, just double checking. Is Ian still on the line? Ian for Raider? All right, please start when you're ready.
Okay. Hi, my name is Ian. My company Florida is focused on developing non-contract IoT device. Devices. And our product, Smart Sensing Pay, it can help the caregivers provide better and active care plans. Okay, thank you. One common risk for elderly is falling, and one place we most likely to happen is in the bedroom. Our Smart Sensing Pay is an active protective measure to reduce the chance of falling, and it can do a lot more. We believe the best healthcare monitoring system should be easy to use, out of sight and provide real-time status for the caregivers. Smart Sensing Tech can accurately monitor user status, including respiration, heartbeat, and if the user is getting up and leaving the bed or not. Our technology gives us unique market advantage. Smart Sensing Tech is scalable, scalable, low maintenance, super easy to use, and it can measure and not limiting lying positions. We believe the device needs to make caregivers' job easier and not to cause more trouble and workload. So there is no special learning or maintenance position. You just plug it in and let it work. The value to elderly, there is no need to change their original environment. And if the elderly is in urgent need, they simply just pay the bill for 5 seconds. The caregivers will get notified right away through on computer screen or their phones. About the sensitivity and reliability, we have compared Smart Sensing Tech with the EKG environment and breathing breath, generally used in the hospitals, and the result is close. Now is within healthcare professional standard. We have also tested with over 13 different kinds of matches and different lying positions. Thanks for our patient's technology. Make the caregiver more convenient. We are forever. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Ian. Okay. For Ada. So wonderful solution as the aging population is rapidly increasing. So what is your company looking for?
We looking for the distributor in the United States.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Distributor in United States. Okay. Yes. All right. And also because this session is for Asia and maybe for the Asian market as well.
Oh yeah. In Asia, now we have some distributors in Japan. Okay. And we looking for another country market in Asia.
Okay, perfect. Yes. All right, so as Ian mentioned, hey, they're looking for a distributor in the US and also another market in Asia. Yes. So if you're open for collaboration or partnership, or if you're interested to become their partner, hey, please feel free to contact Ian and visit their virtual booth. The link is now in the chat box. Hey, find out more about them and get connected with them. Thank you, Ian.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. So next up we have Josh. Okay, Josh, we can't see you, but we can see your slide now. Oh, we can see you now. Perfect.
Okay.
All right. So my name is ready. Please take it away.
Oh, okay. Hi everyone. My name is Josh, co-founder and CEO of MiniFly. The opportunity for XR mobility tech in 5G era is about the smart education industry and digital marketing transformation. In this way, we can through the web XR platform to reach this technology. The content creators, there are many issues. So there are technical barrier challenges and high costs, and also the long execution timeline. Introducing Mecha, the first AR/VR open platform in Taiwan right now. Just through image drag and drop, you can easily create AR/VR mobile applications in just 10 minutes. Mecha is a XR editor, no code platform as a service. you can provide content and to edit it, and then you can start your application through our platform. Mecha content support 4 set of materials, including 2D picture content, video content, audio, and 3D model. Mecha also provides multi-platform support and viewing channels, including the app, website view, and also embedded in business app or web page. You can also see through AR, VR, MR glasses. Mecha business model have 3 kinds of business model. First one is government solution, which is the package to the schools or the government agency. Second one is B2B embedded or ODM solutions. We provide embedded SDK to clients' app or web page. The third one is B2C online subscription. Our CS business model is through online payment for the developer, teacher, students, and we have partnership channels for the system vendor, content integrations, sales, resellers, etc. And currently we have 30,000 users traction on our user database, and have 30,000 content created. Sorry. And we already have more than 200 government and enterprise users. We also partner with HTC Epson, and we have a partnership with Metacase. This is the content made by Mecha, and including image recognition. We have spatial recognition. Also, you can do the VR virtual environment creating through our platform. Okay, thank you very much. This is our website and my email. You can contact me through email or telephone number, or see our virtual booth link. Thank you so much. I'm Josh, CEO of Mecha.
Thank you. So, I was asking Josh, what is your ask?
We are looking for the partnership right now, and we also seeking the $70,000 to go to the market.
Okay, very good. All right. So, if anyone is interested in collaborating with My and IdeaFly, or they're also raising funds, so please find out more about them and get connected. The link to their virtual booth is now in the chat box. So please feel free to visit their booth and get to know more about them. All right. Thank you so much, Josh. You're awesome.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Drive safe.
Bye.
Okay, so next up we have Matt from iWavenology.
Hi.
Matt, you online?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. And we can see you too.
Okay. Give me a minute.
Sure, take your time. It's your slide is loading.
Yep, so you can see my slide.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Matt from iWavenology. iWavenology provides a customized wireless positioning system. You can build your own system to localize the target with centimeter accuracy. You don't need to rely on the existing GPS system. iWavenology provides innovative wireless positioning and tracking system using UWB technology. By combining the hardware architecture and the signal processing algorithm, the high accuracy, low latency, massive device, and user-friendly real-time wireless positioning system can be achieved. Based on the developed IC and module, iWavenology can identify the location of thousands of targets simultaneously within 1 second with centimeter accuracy in 600 by 600 meters squared. iWavenology creates a customized wireless positioning system to address multiple use cases while minimize development and maintains cost in various scenarios with strong market demand. By using our developed IC and software, I will propose 4 products. iSure is a passive drone detecting system. iFollow can auto-follow the target automatically. iDistance can detect the relative distance among massive devices simultaneously. iPosition is a centimeter accuracy wireless positioning system. We are focused on 2 market segments, wireless positioning and drone detecting. The serviceable and obtainable market of iWave can achieve per year are 168 million for wireless positioning and 4.5 million for drone detecting. iSure is a radiation-free passive drone detecting system. It can detect invalid drone within 5 km and can be operated in 24/7. iFollow is a cost-effective auto-follow system. It can be applied in the autonomous vehicle to let the vehicle follow the target autonomously. iDistance is a fast and accurate distance detecting solution. The relative distance among more than 1,000 targets can be detected in 1 second and can be uploaded to the cloud servers for access management. iPosition can be operated in both indoor and outdoor complex non-line of sight environment to obtain the exact location of thousands of targets. For iWave wireless positioning products, the location accuracy, device number, and operating range are supplied to Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and GPS. Also, our drone detection solution is passive and can coexist with all the wireless equipment with 5 km range and multiple target detection compared to radar, optical, and acoustic sensors. So iWave Knowledge is the customized wireless positioning provider, a friend you can rely on. Thank you.
Right. Thank you so much, Matt. Okay, so what's your company's ask? What are you looking for right now?
We are looking for the customer and also the investor.
Okay, customer and investor for your wireless positioning and also drone detection, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. All right. So if you're interested in becoming iWave Technologies customer or invest in the company, hey, please feel free to contact Matt. And the website, the company's website is on the screen right now. And the link to the virtual booth is now available in the chat box. So please feel free to go to that virtual booth, find out more information, and get in touch with them. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much, Matt. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, next, bye-bye. So next up, we have Vincent from AI Plus.
Hello.
Hi, Vincent, we can hear you.
Okay,
and
thank you for that.
We can see your deck, but okay, it's full screen now. So
yeah, thank you.
When you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Thank you. Okay, so hello everyone. This is Vincent from AI Plus. I believe we are all here for the same reason. We either are interested about the state-of-art technology from the exhibitors, or we have an American dream. We would like to show amazing products to the attendees to be noticed and receive orders, investments, or partners. But bringing our products in and ideas under the sunshine it could be also dangerous. It's like walking into Las Vegas where we should all be now and with a bunch of cash without any knowledge of gambling. So what should we do? We should get our intellectual property protected, like applying for trademarks or patents. Today I'll focus on trademarks, but patents are also on our roadmap. So do you know 16 years ago, one of the 2 trademark applications is from non-residents, those foreign businessmen. Now we thought the number should be higher as e-commerce growing so fast and draining our bank accounts so fast also. But no, the total trademark cases is 4 times high now, but applications from foreigners remain mostly the same in the world. Why? Because those local law firms that usually help us file trademark cases don't want to deal with foreign regulations. It's a case-by-case thing for every country. And the language barrier, like all this Asia language, it makes a language barrier that's so hard for us to conquer. We can't do it ourselves. Travel industry was like that before. Well, hi again, I'm Vincent, a backpacker. I like to live in hostels and plan my own trips. If you're like me, I believe you also use Booking.com and AirAsia a lot. Without them, we'll be clueless on where to sleep and literally broke. Okay, so for IP industry now, AirPlux is ready to help startups and to help those startups from being clueless and broke after filing trademark cases. AirPlux LOFA is the first one-stop multilingual platform for global IP protection in the world. Our system with language conversion and international trademark database, we can save you 70% of application fees and increase the approval rate to more than 85%. The total market value of trademarks is around 72 billion. We want to grow the foreign trademark protection back to the size it should be. Okay, of course, with some partners for a bigger network. So finally, we invite you on this journey, and we are open to investments and, more importantly, partnerships now. CES is now. Don't you worry about your trademarks? Thank you. We are AirPlux. Welcome to visit our platform. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you, Vincent. Yeah, I think you're completely right about that. I mean, it's hard enough to start a company, to be a founder of a startup, and yeah, to protect your trademark and everything, you have to spend a lot of money.
It's so expensive for us to do. Yeah.
It is.
Even for us, yeah. We're struggling for that also.
Sure it is. So this is a really awesome solution now that we have so many startups and also trademarks and logos and stuff. It's so easy to create. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so as you mentioned, you're looking for seed fund. Is that right?
Yeah, we're looking for investments, partners, or clients. Yeah, our platform is ready to work in Taiwan and China and US trademarks now.
Excellent, excellent. So if anyone's interested in working with AIPlux, hey, please feel free to visit the virtual booth. The link is now in the chat box. Okay, find out more about them and then get connected with them. Thank you so much for the presentation, Vincent. Thank you. Bye. Okay, next up, we have Brian from Coop.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Brian, and I'm the co-founder of Coop. We specialize, we are a performance wear brand, a sustainable performance wear brand that focuses on using recycled and novelty materials to create better performance wear. So for CES, we are introducing our cinnamon t-shirts, which is why so special about it. So it's made of, on average, 8 plastic bottles with cinnamon. So cinnamon is naturally antimicrobial. So we add this as a novelty technology, a patented novelty technology, so it can eliminate odor. And the t-shirt is also moisture wicking and super lightweight. So it's designed for anyone's on the venture and on the go. So in terms of testing, we've done extensive testing over the last 2 years on the technology. And here you can see we tested on this bacteria called Staphylococcus aureus, which is the main odor-producing bacteria. So the reason that we smell after the clothes smells after we work out or exercise and sweating is that the bacteria is actually breaking down the sweat and produce odor. So it's not actually the sweat produced that creates the odor. So on the left, you can see that the bacterial culture, these dots are the bacteria on the plate. And on the right, you can see after testing against our cinnamon t-shirt that the bacteria is being eliminated, which means that it stops the odor from producing. So what's so special about our technology compared to existing products on the market? Again, so typically nowadays, you will be on the market, people will use heavy metals such as silver or harmful chemicals such as triclosan. And these are usually applied as coatings to textile products or the actual products. And these are short lasting and gets washed away very quickly, typically less than 10 washes, for example. And these are also harmful for the environment, also bad for the human body as well. So with cinnamon, our technology is infused permanently in the fiber, so it doesn't get washed out, and it pretty much stays there permanently and in a way, like, you know, for a lifetime of the product. Compared to things like wool that's commonly used in the outdoor industry for anti-odor, it's not very durable, and also there are ethical issues surrounding the sourcing of wool. So we provide a solution that provides, you know, a better alternatives to what's already on the market. With our technology, we've also been doing extensive testing and extreme cases with athletes. So we've tested with a professional baseball team in Taiwan called the Dragons, with over 60 of their players, and we've asked them to give scores and compare their current training base layer and our technology and our t-shirts. So here on the screen here, the circles are the scores that they gave for anti-odor, moisture wicking, and the comfort factors of what they currently use for the training kits. And on the right here, the Ks, they rated much highly and significantly higher scores for our technology. So we are also kind of in current talks about developing further our partnerships. The other problem with what we observe and we try to solve is the environmental issue of overconsumption and the waste problem of textiles. So everything we design, our core mission is to promote circularity within the industry, and we design everything that can be recyclable. So over 12 million tons of textile waste is created just in the US alone every year, and less than 1% is recycled right now. So this is something that we can definitely do a lot better. And with our brand, we hope to trailblaze the industry and move towards a better future and towards circularity, as obviously resources are finite, and we want to promote better consumption across the industry. We started our journey on Kickstarter, and we were successfully funded in 2019 with over 500 backers. And our team right now consists of myself, my co-founder, Crystal. So I have a background in performance textile for over 10 years, and I have a PhD degree from Oxford. And my co-partner, my co-founder, Crystal, she used to work at Deloitte as a management consultant and has extensive background on project management. We also, the rest of the teams are based on freelance teams and also graphic designers that we work with. So for CES, we are looking for retail partners to grow our business, so partner with like-minded parties who are interested in sustainability all around all across the board, and also our cinnamon technology for further collaboration. Also looking for KOLs and influencers to collab. And just finally, I want to add about one of our new products. Let me just see if I can share the other screens. Can you see my screen right now with
It's loading.
Okay.
Actually, it's blank right now.
Oh, is it blank?
You can do an elevator pitch if you want.
Yeah. So we've been developing, because obviously with the COVID situation with the pandemic, there's a lot of demands on PPEs and like face masks. So using our technology, so one of the issues that is facing the world is also the waste issue. So a lot of the masks, or actually predominantly all the masks people use, are disposable and non-recyclable and single use. So we've been developing a antimicrobial mask using our cinnamon technology. And we've also been working with our partners to create a non-woven filter layer, which has recently been tested against H1N1 virus. So it's been proven effective to be antiviral. So this is something that we hope can help apart from sort of combating the pandemic, we hope to create something that it's more sustainable while obviously we're facing this huge issue of the virus, that we still hope that the movement towards better products and consumptions and circularity does not stop there. So please check out our booth, virtual booth on iStaging. Yeah, thank you for listening.
Yeah, thank you so much, Brian. We love your cinnamon revolution and your mentality on trying to keep everything sustainable because, like you said, our resources is definitely finite. And with the single-use mask that we use every single day, just in Taiwan, 23 million people, one mask every single day, that's a lot of waste that we're creating right now. So that's a really wonderful initiative, and we appreciate that. So thank you so much for sharing that.
Great, thank you.
Okay, so if you guys are interested in becoming retail partners with Coop, please feel free to visit their virtual booth. The link is now in the chat box. All right, thank you. So let's move on to Leo from Intersection Energy Technology. Leo, sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, so are you ready?
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Okay, so when you're ready, please take it away.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Leo, co-founder Intersection Energy. Our product is the MTO, it's AI Smart Energy Storage. Try to make a next generation energy storage systems. Now you can see this is the traditional utility. This is how we get the electricity from the utilities. It's a very complex and very difficult way. So how we find another way to can use that? So we try to collaborate with a lot of utilities, especially in Japan. One is the biggest utility, TEPCO. We're now working on with them to deliver our product. So this is our product line. It's from the big one or the small one. Those products can help the utility to load balancing and peak shifting, all the things. So we try to solve the problem is, you can see that this picture is, we go to someone else's home and install the traditional energy storage systems. Is very painful. You have to understand the main panel. You have to install that breaker. And the energy storage right now, the solution is very heavy. Each there is at least 15 kilogram. So it's very difficult to install that, and it takes lots of times. So how about the city? The space is small, the system more complex, and those metropolises need more electricity. That's why we come up to our solutions. You can see that we reduce lots of components into the compact ones, and we set up each layer is modularized, so we can let the usage can depends on your needs. We save 50% space, 60% cost, and we're only 1/10 compared to the other ones. And it's scalable and it's multi-purpose. We also compile the smart plug, so you can remote control it. And you don't need install, you just plug your power cable into your outlet. So this is how it works. One thing, they can pump in the power through one outlet to another outlet to deliver power, and the other one, you can directly send the power to your appliance like Wi-Fi or camera, all the things. So it supports the UPS function. You don't need to fail when the power outage. And this is what benefit with the homeowner and energy provider. For the homeowner, they can easily to scheduling their charge discharging time. So in that case, they can save the electricity bill. For the energy provider, they can remote control it, so they can manage how they can provide the power to save the generations. And this is compare how they can get benefit compared to the solar. And you can see our IRR is more than the solar BIT. So in the futures, invest this smart energy solution can more get from solar. And this is how we work. We send all our data to the cloud. So it can consist the ecosystem like a virtual power planet. And now this system is working in Japan. So it's easily can monitor all the things. So you can prediction the solar, all the energy. And this is, you can see how the utility can save the cost by trending their electricity in the trading price. When the price is low, they buy, then price is high, they can sell. So now this is how we're working with the typical utilities. We will deliver this product next year, and this product will go on their accounting platform to sell the users. Okay, this is our team. We focus on the sale and the battery management over 10 years. In the CES, we are looking for some distributor agents. Of course, we're thinking for our angel round and invest funding. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Leo. So as Leo mentioned, they're looking for distributor and also funding from angels. So angels out there, if you're interested in their solution, okay, please feel free to visit the virtual booth. Hey, the link is now in the chat box. Go find out more about them and get connected with them. All right, thank you so much, Leo.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, next up, bye-bye. Next up, we have Justin from the Cloud Intelligence.
Hello, everyone. Hello, thank you very much for TTA's help. My name is Justin. I'm the co-president and the co-founder of the Cloud Intelligence. And we provided the identification solution to protect everyone's privacy over the internet. Next, please. We are focusing on the big data market. As you can see in this slide, the data grow rapidly over the past few years, and it will grow very fast in the future as well. And for the data analytics market, from last year to 2027 is going to grow up to 103 billion. So it's a very big data market. However, how this data and big data handle our own privacy. Next, please. The GDPR, yes, the GDPR puts some regulation how protect our own or users' privacy and how they being handled. But our Declo is providing solution to protect everyone's privacy. Next. So our solution is very. We provide two algorithms. On the user end, we provide the identify algorithm, which can anonymize users' data, and it will provide individual labels privacy and its untrackable data. And after it's submitted to the cloud, we provide this analytical algorithm, which is GDPR compliance, and the data still analyzable. However, the key is protecting your privacy is not released to the cloud at all. Next, please. And compared to our competitor, this is only compared between these differential privacy technology. As you can see on right-hand side is our result. Our results show the blue is the ground truth, orange is the reconstructed data. If two bars align together, you will see the greenish. So the closed solution is matched very well of two data. However, compared to comparison, you see sparsy bluish, meaning their algorithm predict data is not aligned with the original data well. So it shows we provide superior accuracy to represent the data after processing privacy. Next, please. So in the cloak, there's no apple-to-apple comparison at this moment because we are the only one company provide the identification before data sent to cloud. All the other competitor like this big internet company, they all collect users' original data. So it's a big difference. How do you know your original data being handled or even sold? We are very well known about the Cambridge Analytica event related to Facebook. The problem is the company and it's being leaked. Next, please. We launched 2 products in this CES show. First one is our PPU, is called Privacy Processing Unit. It's a chip that can install into the smartphone or external dongle. And with our solution, we can provide a higher level of security and always agnostic, fast processing and user control. Next. And the second product we are going to is called PPSync, which is the SIM card coding. As you can see in the figure, the SIM card coding is so thin, it can put on top of SIM card and put into any smart devices taking into SIM card. It won't affect the original SIM card function, but it's become a seamless adoption of our technology into your personal devices so that your private data, when they send to the cloud, is being protected and de-identified. Next, please. Our company founded last year. We attended last year's CES. Very fortunately, we got reported by EE Times with 2 articles during last year. And hopefully we can have more media exposure as well in this year. Next. And here is our milestone. And we've been attending a pitch over this year during the COVID-19. And very fortunately, we are recognized by few competition well. And this year we are launching the PPSync and PPU as I showed earlier, and we are looking for partner that using our technology as well as the funding for the future development. Next. And here's our team. Myself is Justin. I handle sales and marketing, and we also have Dr. Joe, who were in charge of R&D, and we have few advisor, and Dr. Nikki Lu, he's a serial entrepreneur and been IPO several company, and the other 2 are the expert in the IC design from Academy. Next. So to conclude my call is data through the cloud, privacy in trust. We can help to protect your privacy. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much for that, Justin. Yeah, it is actually a known fact, and we have accepted it without consent that our data is being collected and sold. So no question about that. So I'm really glad that there's a solution now that we can protect the protection of our own data is now in our own hands. So that's awesome.
Yes, we can help.
Definitely, we now have an option, so that's good to know. Yes. So as Justin mentioned, the company is looking for a partner and also funding. So if you're interested to find out more about the company, please visit the virtual booth. The link is now in the chat box. So find out more about them, get in touch with them, and see, and then we can accelerate the protection of our private data. Private data, so we don't have to be victims anymore.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Justin.
Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. you.
All right, next up we have Howard from Advanced Control and System Integration Laboratory.
Yeah, hello, I'm Howard from the ASCI, and our company is located in Taichung Fengjia University. And the Chinese medicine has been receiving more and more attention across the world. The interesting method of the Orient treatment are getting combined with modern technology and integrated into the Western style of medication. Acupuncture, for example, is being widely adopted and trusted by patients and doctors. And the core technologies of our products have two parts. The first part is automatic acupoint recognition, and the second part is automatically predictive suitable acupoints for different symptoms. And our product is handheld device embedded with AI. This device is capable of recognizing the acupoints and positioning based on the AI image recognition technology. This makes acupuncture a lot safer than before. In addition, our product can automatically predict suitable acupoints for different symptoms by AI's decision and big data. And furthermore, our product is equipped with different acupoint stimulation modules. And one is acupuncture module. It can automatically stimulate the acupoint position and provide real-time acupuncture according to the user's symptoms. The other is physical therapy module, such as moxibution, massage gun, far infrared. The result of this product can not only provide more convenient, independent treatment and rapid recovery of health effect to achieve personal health care assistance, but also provide professional traditional Chinese medicine education assisted device. And this is how our product look like. It is very light and it only weighs 1 kilogram. And we also have applied several countries' patents, such as European, US, China, and so on. And this is our team, and I'm the market. I'm responsible for the marketing and the sales. And the product is made by our 3 engineers, so any kind of technical problem is solved by them. And at the end, the product will make you balance health and wellness, and we are amazing solution. If you have further question or interested in our products, please contact us. And we are looking for the partnership and investment. So if you are interested in our product, please contact us. And that's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Howard. Yes, we really look forward for our traditional Chinese medicine, especially acupuncture, to become more mainstream because it's so beneficial to our health. So we're really, I'm really glad that you guys come up with this product. So, and as Howard mentioned, the ASCI is now looking for partnership and also investment. So if you're interested in their product or investing in them, please feel free to visit their virtual booth. The link is now in the chat box. Find out more about them, get connected. All right, so thank you so much for that, Howard.
Thank you.
All right, so I would like to thank all the startups that are here today, both online and both in person. It's been, and thank you, audience, for being so wonderful. So just a quick reminder, CES is still ongoing. So if you have a chance, go see Taiwan startups there. And also our virtual pavilion, you can access our virtual pavilion and see the 100 startups that we're leading to CES this year. You can just go to TTA's website and there's a link that goes directly to the virtual pavilion. All right, so that wraps up for today's session, the second of our two-part series of the TTA Global Product Launch for the Asia time zone. Thank you for being a wonderful audience, and we hope to see you guys again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.